that? Instagram?
Huh?
That's Instagram?
No, this is YouTube. My
How you
YouTube
live
channel.
from the phone?
Huh?
How you live from the phone?
Going live. But I think, yeah. But I know you gotta get to.
Yeah, he has done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's one of the reasons I even wanted to. I was like, yo, they only like a couple hundred off 1,000. I said, shit, if I can get it, these niggas, I can give motherfucking 50, 100 motherfuckers that fuck with me come here. I mean, something.
You understand? That's what it's about, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's what this shit is about, bro.
Where we at?
Now,
Right here?
Yeah, unless you want the one that stays still.
It don't matter. It don't matter, big bro. Whatever's clever. I'm, you know.
Keep getting right.
Dang,
You know you getting raw footage when it comes to this, you heard?
Trying to make sure I'm. Got to have these little tight ass jeans these niggas got us wearing, man. No ass pockets, you know, shit ain't so deep no more.
Yeah, man. Don't act like that wasn't the style back in the day, man.
Man, look, when I was like single digits,
I understand.
and that was out of my decision. You know what I'm saying? Once the 90s hit and I had a decision, I can make my own decision. I need my pockets deep. I need some room for my ball area. You know what I'm saying? Need some room for the ball area.
Definitely.
Shit, I'm trying to steal some of that ice, my nigga.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I want one of y'all cups. I brought y'all my
I'm gonna say
cup.
yeah, because I want to use your cup.
I'm just saying. I'm, you know, fair enough.
See, I'm the type that's going to do it like 1,800. Rocking it.
That is a good idea.
I got one too.
I just need something to chill on this. You got ready?
No, you don't. That's next. That's next.
Yes, sir. I hear you, Prince.
Remember, you gotta close that belt, right?
Michael stole it.
Huh?
What I need some shit.
Reopen it. Go to the actual, like, go to the picture at the bottom. And then go click up top, go to live.
I got drink.
I just did it like 20 times.
You don't see the bush
No,
color?
it ain't there.
What's up with this?
Just pull that bitch smooth off the counter, so you know it's
It take me
room temperature. What you think?
I ain't been rocking in a long time.
What you
son.
think?
I'm loving it.
This gonna sound foul. I drink anything.
Well, that's cool, yo.
No, that ain't fine.
I drink anything.
Let me get a taste of that.
Niggas sing wild.
Hey, yo.
You understand? We on this.
Alright.
Close it up, you gotta exit.
Oh, yeah, I already got the type of vibe for this right here. Okay, Prince Day. We can talk real hip hop on this one.
I done tried that. What's that shit they got? They got the citrus. I tried that. I ain't like that too much.
That's right there.
The watermelon, cool. Like the watermelon sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like every now and then they get that shit right. Like I ain't never tried that pomegranate shit. I was like,
That was alright. That right there.
yeah. The pomegranate, I was like, nigga, I don't know if that's. Because pomegranate to me ain't. Because regular pomegranate juice ain't appealing to me. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to be drinking that shit liquor. That shit like drinking Jägermeister. Like,
Right.
in my mind, I don't fucking know. So these your shit?
DJ Press J.
Okay.
DJ, I hear you, son. I like the merch, son. I like the merch, son. Gotta get you the shirt, man.
Okay.
Extra large.
Yes, I am. This is a large. My son, I keep wearing large because I lost some weight now and shit. I don't know how much weight I lost, but I know I've lost enough of all my clothes. I'm like, damn, I can fit all this shit. So the thing about the cut, I can't fuck around getting large, but extra large, yeah, that's the one.
I got large.
Okay.
Go ahead and try it.
your white t-shirts, yeah, I'm gonna need an extra large. You know that? You know, you can walk through the bitch with hot water, them motherfuckers shrink up on you. Yeah.
They tell you turn the speaker on?
I type in hip hop biggest fan.
Underscore for the S, hip hops, underscore. Biggest
Yes,
fan.
sir. You know what's going on. I like that.
Yeah.
You start getting money, you start to walk different.
That's that fucking, hold up, nigga. The fucking sample is,
Hip hop's biggest fans in the building, y'all.
yeah, that's Teddy Pendergrass, nigga. Like, hold on, I ain't even gonna think about the song that them niggas used to make it. That's what Kanye did. I'm like, no, nigga, the original song. You know, that's some shit I would love to do. Like DJs would like take the original song and like parlay it, and then you know how motherfuckers remade the hip hop and then like blend them together. You know what I mean? Like when the hook come in, like let's say Ice Cube today's a good day, and then they fuck around and then put in the goddamn the Ozzy Brothers. I'm hearing footsteps. Like that shit be hard on the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying?
If only they didn't take the shit.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, even just for a mix, like if you having a party or something.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Shit, I don't know when y'all ready, but nigga, I've been ready.
Say less.
I came here after trying to be here all early and you know. I only got here earlier. My wife always told me my white side come out, you always on your white people time. I said, look, baby, I don't play about no time, so it's
Hey,
like
listen, man, we love it.
it's some shit, man. It's some shit you can't never get back.
Really, I've been fucking up lately. It's like my second time being late.
I'm just saying, bro.
One late, what he say on the tape? We all late. How we looking? We good?
Where y'all at with it, man? Where y'all cups at, man? It's Friday. I don't want to hear no bullshit.
Keep the hard dope, my shit look decent, bro. My shit look decent. You can see all of them?
Yeah, I see y'all. I see everybody. Can we move the whole table just over just a little bit?
Move it over.
This way, yeah, you know.
Oh, this is nigga, this is a credential.
Oh no. AT, you know you gotta like you know you're gonna have to lift the table up. There you go. Just a little bit. Hold up. There you go. Yeah.
This is a dresser or something. Some big heavy shit.
I hate this first thing. I'm liking it. I'm loving it.
Alright. Let me know when y'all want to start. I don't know which one we do first. Let me know you got yours. I got mine.
Yeah, what's up, ladies?
Okay.
Y'all ready?
That works.
Yeah.
You are now rocking with Keep It a Hondo, where we only keep it a Hondo. It's your boy Hondo, and I'm here with my man Toot, aka Big Dog, aka the Don. Yeah, man, I got my man DJ Prince Tay in the motherfucking building, and we got a special fucking guest in the motherfucking building. Special guest, introduce yourself, yeah?
What up, all my hoodlums, hooligans, knuckleheads, players and pimps, slayers and simps, hoes and freaks, nerds and geeks, strippers and tippers, thugs and gorillas, soldiers and kings, goddesses and queens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggas and bitches, and you sophisticated motherfuckers alike. Welcome to Hip Hop's biggest fan and Keep It a Hondo TV.
Yeah?
Cha-ching!
You see us dripping with all this fabric, just know we ain't fabricating nothing. We only giving you the truth and the real spill and getting to these meals, you heard?
And you do know that.
Understand?
And you do know that.
Yeah.
Man,
What's going
I love what
on,
y'all
man?
brothers doing, man.
We appreciate it, man.
I love what y'all brothers doing. Look, me and you linked up, and your wife, right before the world changed.
Understand?
What was that, 3 years ago? Hold up. It was early 2020.
Yeah.
It was like February.
It was. I dropped Champagne Dream, so it was 2020.
Yeah.
2020. Yep.
And I want to say I interviewed your wife like a week or two before that shit got funky.
Yeah. Yep.
Cause I did after I talked to you, and I want to say a couple weeks later I got with her.
Yeah, Stages was about to come out.
And then the world got different. And these niggas sending me videos of them. They try to tell everybody to stay away from each other. These niggas throwing house parties. I was like, yo, these young niggas wild as shit. My old ass couldn't do it, nigga. I was like, yo, I'm murking, I'm wilding out on my kids. Like, yo, that motherfucker better not be doing shit. Yo, like, don't be coming to me and bringing us that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I was kind of job shook. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, oh, they shutting everything down, nigga. What is going on?
Sure enough, man.
But
the city was shut down, man. We had to do
man,
something.
we living through history.
I understand.
That's what
real, bro.
all of this made me realize. Like, yo, we are actually 100 years from now when some shit like this happen again.
You know it's gonna
We gonna be the people that survived it.
I understand.
But no, I love what y'all doing here, man. I love y'all dynamic.
Oh, man.
That was different.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like
I love y'all fucking dynamic. Y'all got the music. Y'all got, I mean, what you do, what he do, what he do, because you hear him, you hear your cameraman as well. You know what I mean?
Mad Max, y'all. Shout out to Mad Max behind the camera.
You know, he the man behind the camera,
Yeah,
but you know, he drop his info when necessary.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Y'all even put me on. I want to say the motherfucker I'm most favorite that I've seen y'all interview when I got to check out his music was I'm about to call him the wrong name. Danny Virgo.
Okay.
I like that.
Just because I mean it was the awareness, the positivity, the difference, being different.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I can appreciate that, yo. Like, a lot of it might be me being an old motherfucker, cause I'm 40, straight up and down. But no, it's not really. But you know, my body be telling me, nigga, if you don't take care of me, I will betray you. No, for real. I'm at that age where, like, yo, if you don't take care of me from now on, you will reap what you sow to me.
Yeah, sure enough.
So that's what I'm saying. That. But no, I really appreciated what I heard from him, what I heard in the conversation, but when I heard his music, I was like, yeah, yo, this young man is like that, though. That was one of my favorites. I even interviewed a couple people y'all interviewed, but you know, y'all put me on to some other people. The dude, damn, I'm gonna fuck his name up. Yo, with the dread, light skin dread, Trill something.
Trill Major.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You
Check
said
that.
light skin?
Yeah, when he light skin, had the dreads and shit. Had the
That's the album. That's the album.
That's Trill.
You
That's
geeking?
Trill Major, yeah. Trill Major, yeah.
All
Trill
right,
Major.
I'm just saying. You know,
We had two.
I try to check out what I could, man. You know, but I just appreciate what y'all doing, man. It's you know, everybody
Hold on, motherfucker.
Oh, my
This
bad.
about both of us, yeah.
That is
All of
it.
us, yeah, man. It's about keeping
Because I was
the
waiting
Hondo
for him to,
and
you know what I mean,
hip-hop
get a little
instead.
second, you know
But
what I mean?
I was gonna let him keep going.
Yeah, I love the juicy pieces.
I just genuinely appreciate y'all.
I appreciate everything that you saying, man, but you paved the way, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for a hip-hop biggest fan platform, it would not be a Keep It 100 on TV, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You told me that early on, like right after you did it. I'm gonna say this. I'm wearing this Nipsey Hussle shirt, right? Shout out to my son. He bought me this for my birthday. Shout out to you. I feel like Russell Westbrook when he wore the shirt his son had.
It's a real nigga moment, man.
I'm just saying.
Got to appreciate it.
But anybody know me, I know I love Nipsey Hussle. But saying all that to say, I think one of his quotes was, "The greatest human act is to inspire or something."
Yes.
So even me doing that, you telling me that, making me like, oh shit, like I inspired you, yo. Like I just wanted to highlight and you know what I mean, interview you on what you had going out. But y'all decided y'all doing it y'all way, man. I thank you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I'm almost flattered. I'm flattered that you would tell me that, but
Take that.
you know y'all doing it y'all way, and y'all doing it way. This shit look way better than they got all kind of your digs going on. Me, I be showing up at niggas spots.
So dumb.
So my wife like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know if I can just be bringing niggas over here. Like I'm a weirdo like that though. You know.
This is how we grew up. But no, I wanted to say, it ain't about you being old, bro. With wanting to hear that type of music, or just hear a young nigga being woke, or just hear the woke music, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Cause it's so much regular rah shit. It's like
That's easy.
I miss the 90s, yo. I really do. I do because pop. Like you said, Nipsey your favorite rapper, right?
He ain't my favorite,
Not-
but
but-
as of recent times,
I understand.
I was fucking with him like before
The world was.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's how you get
But-
the realness from them people like, in them times when and nobody's listening to them, but you hear what they saying, you hear that they talking.
Yeah.
When you early on it hit different for you. Cause the world hear it later and you like, yo, I've been y'all ain't really woke for
Same
real.
way how
It
it
just
was with
became
Meek
a
Mill,
hit.
man. How it
It
was
just
with Meek
became a
Mill.
hit song.
Yeah.
So now you feel
Now
like
you like
No,
it.
yo, Meek a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Meek,
Meek
and
watch
Meek
Meek.
do both of them shit. Meek
Yeah,
do
Meek
all that
do
shit
what
though,
about
yo.
Meek? So
Meek do all
we
that
saw
shit
that
though,
shit
yo.
when he was the dirty braids.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
who he
okay.
is now.
No,
can y'all stop downplaying my nigga Meek?
No, yo, that nigga Meek do it all though, yo.
Please, yo.
He do it all. He like conscious. He give you some party shit. He give
Yeah.
you some girl shit.
Yeah, you
Like
some
that nigga
street
does it
shit.
all. I give it to him. Like yo, he really
And
is versatile.
for that reason right there, he's one of my favorite rappers
Yeah,
right now. Also.
yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure enough.
cause he gives me that rap. He's rapping. He's talking. You can
Yeah.
hear him talk about something. That championship album
Man.
is
Oh
a
my
classic,
gosh.
bro.
Man.
That's a classic.
That's a fucking
That's like
classic.
next to the Flamers.
I don't know if Drake got
That
a
was
classic album.
and that shit wasn't even.
Championship is a
Championship,
fucking
bro.
classic
I like
album.
the I like the one before that too. What's
What
it?
what was that shit?
Oh my
I know
God!
what
Wins more than
Wins-
losses.
wins
Wins
more
and losses.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
too. I love both of them. No, I don't love
Yeah.
all.
Oh,
Championship,
Dreams worth
wins and
Dreams worth
losses.
more than Nightmare.
No.
No,
Wins
no,
and losses.
Wins and losses.
I like both, but I'm just saying wins and losses. But yo,
Well,
both
wins and
and the
losses, yeah.
championships, yo.
Yeah, championship. It's like that nigga really was like
Do you
that
feel
whole
like
vibe was like a real
championship-
championship though.
Do y'all feel like championship album gave different artists a bigger platform, like ones that really rap? Like, do you think Griselda platform would have got bigger if he didn't drop that championship album? Or like rappers?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna tell you why. Somebody put me on to them onto them like right when I started this shit, like 2018. Niggas put me on the Griselda, and this was nigga. I hit Benny. This before they blew up. I hit Benny on Instagram. This when I'm just starting this. I'm new to Instagram, all that nigga. I don't even have 1,000, 100, whatever, how many followers I got, nigga.
Yeah, I understand.
And he was like, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Now, had I known what I was doing, I'd at least been like trying to IG live with him or something.
Yeah.
And but then by the time I was ready, that nigga was gone.
That nigga was gone, bro.
Take off.
Yeah.
But saying that, what you're saying, like, yo, motherfuckers was starting to put me on all that shit. And I remember I had seen come back, damn, y'all remember this? I mean, you know, all respect due, you know, he got a look you can't forget.
Understand.
You know, because of his situation
Yeah,
with the
understand.
Bell's palsy,
Shout out to
whatever.
Conway, man.
So,
One of the best ballers.
once he really blew, I was like, oh damn, I've been seeing this nigga for years.
Hold on, wait. You said he had Bell palsy?
Yeah, because he got shot in the face. It gave him
Yeah.
Bell's palsy, like his face.
I
yeah.
was
That's
going to
what
say,
I
I
thought.
thought he got shot in the face.
Yeah, but that's what gave him.
That's what.
I
That's
think-
why
I
it's
gave
like
him
that.
the-
I think that's the
Okay,
name of
okay.
it. I could.
Right,
No,
you might be right.
No, you're right. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, but you know, who knows, yo? If you know Meek paid the way for him, I mean, because he
Not
getting real rap.
not
Not
paid
paid
the.
the way.
I'm not
The
saying like
album.
he paid that way, but
The
that album,
That
right?
type of album.
That
Niggas
album
wasn't
was
gonna
a
rap
real rap album.
Yeah.
It made me want to rap again, bro.
Yeah.
When I hear Benny, he make me want to rap every
Yeah.
time, right? But when I heard Championship in 2018 or 2019, it came out
Yeah.
one of them years,
When the Eagles won.
bro. What?
Because Meek was rapping.
That nigga
Wasn't
Meek
nobody
came
rapping
on,
in that.
bro.
Came
That album
home.
alone,
When he
bro.
came home, that's when he dropped it.
Yeah, right when he came home.
Right
yeah,
when he
yeah.
came home.
You get
Rock-
wins and
it-
losses.
it-
It was back to back.
And I
Went
wanna,
crazy.
was it before? It don't even matter. My fault. I was about to get more. I was about to get more
No,
specific.
Get into it.
I was about to say
Yeah, fair enough.
when they finally, you know, really dug into your case with the police, and they just had to drop the whole shit
Mhm.
because they really dug into the police officer background. Like, yo, are you off? You know what I mean? You off this lifetime probation that they had this nigga on. So they
That was after.
okay.
That
all
was
right.
during the wins and losses.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
wasn't
then
sure. I
After wins
couldn't
and
remember.
losses, he dropped Championship.
Okay, I couldn't recall. but-
Boy went dumb.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that album,
Yeah.
in the time that we in from what, 2012 to now,
Yeah.
music has been la 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 la. You got your Rick Rosses, your Young Jeezys, but they don't hit the same as they did when they first came
Not
out.
at all.
Because
Right.
the music's different now, so your ears
Nah,
are different.
They only hit to certain people because
We like rap. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, I
still
still-
hit us different. We like rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's what we do.
like, I feel like that's the thing though, man. Like, if you can listen to it and it can vibe to you, who gives a fuck about what's popular? You get what I'm saying? Like, I hate people who listen to music.
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I
some
hate
real
people
shit.
who listen to music
Yeah, now you playing some
and
crazy
they only
shit.
like
Niggas
it
be
because
like,
it's popular.
Yeah.
I got people who said Drake album was phony from the jump.
Which
right?
album? The new one?
The new one.
I've
He
never-
said it was phony.
How you like
Nigga
it?
never heard it.
Yeah.
I've never heard it. Nigga, I didn't even try to listen to it. I don't,
Yeah. But some people say it was phony, right?
I don't know.
And then when the world started talking about it and everybody like it,
Then
now
people-
everybody like it.
Okay.
I-
No, it is definitely with this social media shit, yo. It definitely like is almost like a shit direct to herd. What do you call it? The algorithm.
Yes.
Direct to herd. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's why I don't like to be on that too heavy.
Right.
You can get lost in the sauce of that motherfucker. Like,
Sure enough.
But
I
you
feel like-
can't
I
use
feel like
the
the wor-
sauce been in, baby. I'm telling you.
fair enough, my nigga. Fair enough.
I understand, man.
This is-
Yeah, man, I feel like that's the industry at one point in time, for real. It was really like having everybody forgetting what hip hop was. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to get back there. You got the Bennies. You got a lot of people that's rapping now. You heard?
Yeah,
Staples,
niggas on
yeah.
you got niggas
Okay,
on the
okay,
rap now.
okay. What, you know what I find interesting as I was thinking, sitting there, I might have been watching something, thinking about something, whatever. The growth of an artist.
Mhm.
Some people seem to get better and better. Some people start off just like regular rapping and then they start elevating their lyricism. Example,
Okay.
Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, because Wayne wasn't.
I'm just saying, like, she start off just rapping, but later on they like get more lyrical. Okay, people that digress, and some of us on purpose. Was one of my favorite motherfuckers, Nori. He originally started out talking that God body shit, CNN, da da da. And he even said to himself, he said, man, once I started dumbing my lyrics down, I seen I was selling more records. So he was like,
Right.
I did it that way.
Right.
But he didn't start that way.
Yeah, you can't,
It was
you
a
can't
choice.
blame him.
But I'm just saying, like the maturation of an artist is something that all of us, because they gotta grow.
Sure enough.
Sometimes we grow with them. Sometimes the space of life that you in sometimes just ain't the vibe these motherfuckers on, and that's fair.
You know what else I can add on to that?
I don't know. That's just my observation over
Yeah, you know what I can add on to that?
talk about it.
Especially with the conversation we saying. Hip hop had to grow.
Of course.
Hip hop
I love
had to
that.
grow, and
Love
it had to
Bro,
be a change.
Brother,
You know
real
what I'm saying?
shit.
True.
Sometimes you
I'm about to
got.
light up to that if you don't.
Yeah, sure enough, and we gonna
Get you
cheers
right.
to that shit too.
Understand.
Yeah, all right,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
with that. Hold on, yeah, we ain't even do y'all shit.
You know
We
what's
about to get it
going
right.
on.
Talk
Cheers
about
to
it.
you, cheers to me. May we never disagree, but if we do,
Fuck you. Cheers to me. I do know that part. I do remember that part. That's the part I
You
remember.
gotta drink your company first.
My man, appreciate it, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Diddy, you got one with this passion, baby.
Brother, I bought this a couple weeks ago. I was like, nigga,
I don't even drink vodka.
I look.
At all.
I'm gonna say something. I drink damn near whatever. Within reason, I don't try to drink no cheap shit.
I used to drink everything.
I mean, like cheap shit in the form. You know what I mean? Talking about cheap shit, like
Yeah.
you know.
Nigga, I used to drink cheap shit.
Man,
I ain't
you better
ashamed to
stop
say
acting
it.
like
I
that.
used to drink. I used to drink Kentucky Gentleman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to drink motherfucking. What else we used to drink? Castillo.
All
Nigga,
of
I
us
used
been
to drink
there.
all that shit.
All of us
right?
been there.
Listen, right? I just pulled up to my neighborhood bar the other day. Seen a white guy get out.
How you
his
doing,
gas.
bro?
What up, gang?
He walked into the bar. You know what this nigga buy?
Burnett vodka.
Jameson.
Jameson.
I like James.
Okay, Jameson.
James.
Decent.
Drink Jameson to this day.
Decent. What about it? Why you looking like that, cuz?
It's the bald head drunkenness, and I just can't.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Show enough. Show enough.
You ain't
Wrong
fucking
with
with it?
Jameson,
No.
Okay.
That shit good.
But
I said that shit in the
I'm just
studio.
saying.
I mean, in the
I'm
studio,
just
by the way.
saying.
Oh,
White
word?
guy,
Okay.
rich white guy. How's how this
Nah,
called? He ain't go buy the
You
top
wouldn't go
shelf
buy it.
liquor.
It's sitting
You
there.
get what I'm
Might as
saying?
Yeah.
He went and bought
At least doing
what
that.
he liked.
Jameson by nigga. Jameson like this. Why 1800? It's,
You gotta
it's
know
decent.
your body.
Exactly.
It's decent.
But
Know your
a
body.
lot of people don't like. They talk about us when we drink that shit.
Yeah, they talk about us with
1800 decent.
No,
1800.
it is to us. It is cool, but to people that's cheap liquor. That ain't good
Nigga,
liquor.
I'm not buying 1942 fucking. You retarded. You know how many of these I can buy with that? I can buy about 5, 6 of these motherfuckers for a goddamn bottle of goddamn 1942. My nigga, you retarded.
I don't know which one. No, you gonna get about 2 of them. You can get two bottles of Dog Julio.
No, how many of these you can get for one bottle of Don Julio?
2.
Shit,
That's 20. That's what 28.
nigga, that 1942
That's
cost like
28.
$100-something.
Oh,
So you can buy about 4 or 5 of these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. But this shit get the job done and it ain't, you know, gonna fuck you up too bad.
I'm just letting y'all know, when you got a bald head, you are a drink connoisseur.
Yeah, nigga, you know. Hey, man, he ain't, when I met this motherfucker, when I first met him, this nigga had hair.
Hey,
I told y'all he was different.
I'm just saying.
That nigga, you see? All right, so
Hey,
you
no
watch
hair,
this,
don't
right?
care. No hair, don't
Listen,
care.
right? So you watch, right? This nigga woke up one day, we did the podcast. Boom. The next day,
Got blue ballers, bro. I'm sorry.
we did the podcast.
this is what right here.
3 days after we did that podcast, I walk in here. No, he called FaceTime group chat. This nigga has a bald head.
Wife love that shit, don't she? She be rubbing that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
she don't know.
Yeah.
She twerk on his
Yeah.
My head ain't big enough for it.
Hey, big bro, I'm gonna say this. Be thankful you don't have to. I cut my shit out of necessity. God was like, nigga, your hairline is back here.
Listen, that's the only way it's happening with me.
Right, that's what I said.
I'm just
My
keeping
hairline
it
not going back.
That shit ain't going
yes,
bald.
I was in my
I
mid
ain't
20s,
going
nigga. My
bald.
shit was like, I said, fuck it, I'm 26. Like, nah, nigga,
That nigga was everywhere. With
Yeah,
he
he was everywhere.
head full. That nigga get some cornrows if he wanted to.
Yeah, sure enough.
That nigga just woke up and was like, you
Oh,
know what?
all right,
I got a
then.
bald head.
my shit was different. God showed
No,
me
my
my way.
hairline was
Fuck
receiving,
wake
man,
up.
but I
Would you be mad, ladies, if your man just woke up, head full of hair,
Talk
and
about
then went to the barber shop, and when he came home, he had a fucking bald head?
You think they really be mad though?
Ain't we mad, yo? Bald heads.
What if you ain't look good though?
If I ain't had this beard, she probably put my
Now,
dumb
now,
ass
check this out. Now, hold up. Listen, you gotta have some kind of facial hair. Otherwise, you do look like a pedophile. I done fucked up before like that, and nigga was like, nigga, you look like you are a sex offender. I done fucked up my beard before. I had to cut my shit off.
Crazy.
No, for real, y'all. I did look weird. I was like, oh my god, y'all. I should have just kept my half mustache. Nigga, like,
Real shit.
I ain't
You
gonna
can't
lie
do
to you,
that,
right? You know I got the new acting role, right?
you acted?
Yeah,
they told you
yeah,
cut
yes,
it off,
sir.
yo.
Kicking indoors, right?
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah. Kicking
Okay.
indoors with Teresa Davis.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Teresa Davis, you heard? She got me being
Congratulations, bro. Oh, thank you.
a tactical officer, man. I ain't gonna lie, the whole time I was thinking, yo, she gonna make me cut my beard off. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know if I can do
Police
it.
ain't
yo.
really got no beards, do they?
Now they do.
They do now? I don't remember.
No. They
I'm about to say, I don't know too
But
many
the
police
undercovers-
officers with beards and shit like that.
No, they don't. They not. They supposed to cut all that shit, I think.
I know that they might let them keep a muzzle. I can't recall. I used to be a firefighter.
Yo, I was thinking about trying that one time, yo.
What, firefighter?
I knew somebody who did that.
Man, if I tell y'all this right here is my story right here, my nigga. I fell. Imagine me being in the bedroom and I fall down here
I want to do that.
in the fire. That shit happened to me real life.
See what I'm saying?
That shit happened to me real life west side of Baltimore. But it saved my life in the long run. Yeah.
Third
I found out.
story?
I was on the, yeah. I climbed up the ladder, went through the motherfucking window in the bedroom, fell through the floor into the basement. In the fire. Like, nigga, I land here.
Wow.
Imagine this whole shit, I just see nothing but fire. Zap the fuck out. But it ended up really saving my life. I found out I had an aneurysm in my brain.
Wow.
It really saved me in a crazy kind of way. And then I ended up losing my job because I was selling weed and shit, and the gun trace task force got me. It's
A
all.
nigga gonna be a nigga. Nigga gonna be a nigga.
Saving people from fire
listen.
and getting them
I
blades.
want all people to understand something.
Yo, we can't go away from the fireman, my nigga. He's the new fireman.
He's the original fireman.
I'm just saying, yo, not for real. That's why I got this. This is, see, it don't look as good as it used to. But this is supposed to be, you know, like the house on fire and shit. And this is supposed to be me. It's supposed to be a firefighter.
Okay.
And the angels, I'm like, nigga, I was just
Yeah,
falling.
nigga
Like,
know
please
you
don't let me
died.
break my leg. Nigga, I landed on my feet like a cat. I just landed right on my feet. Boom. Like,
That stinks, yo. Instincts.
I'm gonna give the glory to like I
No,
put an angel here. I give the glory to
God.
I
Trust
give
and
the
believe
glory
that.
to you know the
Only God could have got you through that.
man.
But understand something. That's instincts, bro. Where you landed on your feet. Like
Man.
that.
I thought I was gonna.
Another nigga would have panicked and went straight back. It was like, nigga, you only going down the hall.
I don't know. Y'all.
Did the ghost?
You only falling
Did the
down.
ghost?
To me, I felt like I was tumbling. I felt like I was spinning. Yeah, I felt like that. Yo, no, I thought it was like that. No, I know. Yo, I did. I felt like that was that, but I don't know.
It had to fast.
Yeah, it had to fast.
and shit online, king and shit.
Yeah, it felt like that, but nigga, I just landed on my feet like. But
That's crazy, yo.
no, I was a firefighter, nigga, in Baltimore City. I was over Walbrook. I was over Walbrook. That shit was dope, dog. I died missing.
And there was a lot of fires over there. Too.
It wasn't that bad, yo.
Where most of y'all fires come from? Cause I live across the street from a fire station, and that motherfucker is annoying.
Which one? Most of that shit be medical calls.
Yeah.
Okay. I can believe
I'ma say 90% of that shit be medical calls. 90%. The fires, I'ma say, might have been every other week. And that's even if it was a bad fire. It might have been once a month.
True.
It got worse in the winter.
Hey Blake, God is real, yo, real shit.
It got worse in the winter. You know what I mean? Like them fires got worse in the winter.
Damn, fires get bad in winter. Y'all
Yeah, you gotta
setting
think, yo,
shit on
people-
fire in winter
I'm just
time.
saying, you know, people just space heater shit and people trying to keep their houses warm. And,
These niggas burnt my house down.
damn, that's fucked up.
We burned it down.
Y'all remember my house burnt down?
I remember.
That was your fault, dog.
I apologize.
I
I'm
left
sorry
these
that happened.
I got my ass whipped. I didn't get my ass whipped, y'all. I was grown as shit, but I wasn't grown as shit. It was like 16, 17. I walked away from my house and
Did
shit.
that dumbass shit.
I went to the
I
store.
thought it was the cord.
We went to the store. Yeah, it was something. It was electrician
It was
problem.
like-
It was y'all. But it was y'all.
It was on your watch.
It wasn't on my watch because I left out. It was
No,
on
I'm
y'all
saying,
watch. As the homies, as your
I don't think
as
I
your
was there for
homie,
that.
when you leave the house, your house is my house.
I don't think I was there.
You
for that.
niggas was in my house.
remember-
I don't think I was there for that.
Teenagers, though.
Right.
I don't think I was there for that.
I
wasn't there for that.
Ain't no, what do you want to call it?
Logic in that one.
No, adult responsibility.
Yeah.
They can't take
Niggas-
responsibility. They gonna
like
call
you
their
said,
parents.
look,
I'm
like
just
you
saying.
said,
You
Them
like
niggas,
16, 17 though.
I
You
feel
feel me?
you,
Like
you close.
18.
Yeah.
You know better. You know how to cook.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Everybody know how to cook.
Wasn't it the,
Tay
wasn't
know
it
how
the
to cook.
nugget, Joe?
Some of them.
Somebody had something on the
Somebody
stove.
had on the
Tay said I was
stove. It was
making
something.
When I
It was
come
grease.
back up the block,
It was a grease
nigga
fire.
like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm like, that's how the cops over there. What the fuck they doing?
Damn, yo.
I'm like, yo, that's my. I just take off.
Sound
Niggas
like-
like, yo. I'm like, yo, this is my fucking house, son. Yo, my mama came home, yo. I thought I was a dead. You thought you was falling, nigga? I thought I was just
Yeah,
dead.
I'm
I
sure
just
you
thought
did,
I was
too.
dead.
Niggas ain't leave you,
Shout
though.
out to those that
Y'all-
fucked up.
Right.
Niggas ain't
Niggas ain't
leave
leave
you,
me though. Niggas want to see
Niggas
that
ain't
ass
leave
whipped.
you.
That's homies play.
Niggas ain't
They
leave
don't say the house. Niggas gonna watch you get your ass whipped.
Nah, yo, I didn't say, yo. I went down to the house.
Nigga,
Listen,
Nigga, you went down the hill. You went down the hill.
No, I went down the hill. No, listen, I went down the hill. And listen, this is a true story. I went down, you can ask Pops right now. I went down to Pops. And I told him, I said, people have to stay with us. You can ask him to this day.
I stayed in that damn basement. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Well, that's
Smoky
love,
as-
though, yo.
It was smoky as a motherfucker in there. No, yeah, no, the homies is always
That's
love.
love, though,
They
yo.
all let me crash at these spots. I stayed at these spots plenty of times. I got kicked out. I was the kicked out friend.
Well, can I just say this then, yo? When y'all just sit back and look at your life, right? Sit back and think about all the things y'all been through, where y'all at today, yo. Aren't you happy about it?
Hell yeah.
Even the shit that was very hurtful
Hell
and
yeah.
fucked up,
Shit could have went 10
Yeah.
times worse.
but you still here.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
You know what I'm saying? We still here.
Y'all better stop.
And
I always cherish the losses, man, because it's a lesson in everything that you do. It's a reason why you did these things. If
Right.
you didn't do them, you wouldn't be the person that you is. today.
Right.
You
Right.
heard? And we can keep that all the way at Hondo. You know what I mean? If the pandemic didn't happen,
Man.
motherfucker, and we didn't lose all the different shows and shit that we had, and I didn't decide to do a podcast and talk to y'all all day, you know what I mean? We would have drowned. But the lesson that we learned was you get up and make something happen. You know what I mean? It's always a lesson in something.
This is what I say about the pandemic. It showed a lot of motherfuckers you gotta make a way.
So no.
This why they try to hire at people everywhere. They like ain't nobody. We trying to hire motherfuckers. Ain't nobody coming for work, man. Fuck that shit, nigga. We done figured out a way now.
Yeah.
Without y'all.
It brought out the real hustle.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
The real hustle.
Bill Gates said in 2010, in the upcoming years, these will be the years of the entrepreneurs. He said that in 2010. In these coming years, after 2010, these will be the entrepreneur years. It's crazy how he knew that and how everybody's on a business mode now. But
Shout out to Bill Gates, he knew Tupac. He predicting the future.
Hey man.
He knew Tupac?
No, Dubby, you
Oh,
got
he
it
knew
went
Tupac.
straight over your head, Dubby. It went straight over
They
your
went over
head.
mine too. I ain't gonna lie.
I said Bill Gates is the new Tupac.
Right, but I heard
Tupac
he
was telling
knew Tupac.
stories back in the day where, you know what I mean?
You know that's my favorite rapper, right?
Word?
Yes, bro.
He.
And it's because,
Okay.
it's not because of the music now. It's because I've been listening to him since I was a kid. I'll be 30 this year.
Okay.
So, but when I listen to Pop, like you said, every song I can listen to Pop, it reminds me of these times. Whatever he was going through in 92, 93, 94, 95, 96,
Right.
I'm seeing it. And I've been seeing it since I played it in 99.
Oh man. I mean, prophets. You know, I don't know.
Him and Nip.
You know, and I'm gonna say this about that, right? In my opinion, they ain't the greatest like rappers. Like Biggie had better metaphors than Pac, but Pac, even Nip, was spitting game and real shit, and was about a cause, and was trying to put niggas, you know, on point.
That shit
I think that's the difference. You know what I mean? It's like almost like DMX.
Thank
In a
you.
way.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
That's why I wanted it.
They just
Yeah,
different.
that's
Like
what
Nas,
I'm saying.
yo. Like Nas. It's just different. It's a little bit different. They're yo, their mentality, yo, and
What
the
they
way they
saw, yo.
yeah, and the way they, you know, put them words together, and yo, even like early Wu-Tang, like Wu-Tang, nigga, like, yo,
Yes.
are you kidding me?
My second birthday party, I made them play Cream the entire party.
You talking about 2 years old birthday party?
My second-year-old birthday
Yeah.
party. I
Nigga,
made
that's
them
hard.
play.
Yo, that's the hardest shit I ever heard of.
It's on the wall. Play it again.
I made them, and anytime they didn't, I went and stood in the corner and cried.
Man. No, yo, that's
Oh,
hard.
you
yo.
gotta play Cream again.
Tough ass story.
I'm mad
yo,
shit to
that's
be like,
hard.
yeah, you gotta play
It's
Cream
crazy.
again.
Think about how our kids gonna be. The shit that we listen to now.
Yo,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? Because we stuck on ours. We stuck on our Bennies. We stuck on our Meat Mills. We stuck on a lot of people who real music. They know real music and they listen to what they listen to.
okay, well, I'm gonna say this. Y'all probably ride around listening to whatever y'all like, right? Y'all kids be in the car, right?
Yeah.
They gonna get older. All my kids is grown. All my kids is 20, 21, 23.
Okay.
They listen to this shit now, but nigga, they listen to our shit too.
Stop playing.
Because from their little single digit ages, when they was in car seats,
That's
how
what
we
they
grew
did.
up.
you know what I'm saying? I was like,
That's what they, them
like
little
you talking about
children-
Cream, yeah, that you know what I'm saying? That yo, and I still catch them every now when they're playing that shit. I'm like, man, you know about that? Man, I know all about this shit.
Like they
And
was
it makes
there,
it
son.
makes a nigga, it makes a motherfucker proud,
Real
like
shit, yo. Real shit.
you know what I mean? And then if they get to getting around their grandparents, they was around their grandparents, they might get a little bit, make it take back a
I
little
go
further.
crazy.
They might go rocking some 80s shit
Yeah, I
or
go-
some, you know what I mean?
yeah, I
Some
go
70s,
crazy
depending
now.
upon.
right there.
I go crazy now.
80s and 70s.
We create Prince Taze.
Just saying, yo.
That's why I love samples so much.
Yeah. I love
I
sound.
love samples because, you know, hip hop is grown off of remixes. Everybody's made remixes. Everything is off of remix.
I want to say hip hop is pretty much based off of sample.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Sure enough.
Everything about hip hop
Pretty
is
much all based off
everything
of
about
Even back in the
black
70s and
music
80s, they was
culture.
using samples.
And when I say the black music culture, because I might not be saying it politically correct to y'all, whatever, but as far as R&B, our black culture, R&B and hip hop, we always sampled everybody else.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of time.
And we put the black on it. That's what it was.
I mean, we take out from our own too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah,
think
sure.
we ever stole from the white people. We don't want to hear that shit.
If we did, I'm
They
gonna
stole
say
from us.
Niggas stole the
Elvis stole
surprised.
all Chuck Berry shit.
that is
Facts.
1,000,000%.
That's a fact.
A lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas
use
famous.
a lot of
And then
white
it's crazy
niggas.
because a lot of niggas don't know about Chuck Berry.
You ain't lying.
Because of Elvis.
Yeah, not even that. But I'm
They
just saying,
wanna
in our
hide that.
generation, like,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
don't know.
that's just an example of like how far we sample each other and then they sample us. We'll sample
But
each other.
I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. It ain't necessarily hip hop, but I'm gonna go here.
Talk about it.
When black people take some white people shit, nigga, and flip it,
Flavor.
like Whitney Houston
Flavor.
took Dolly Parton
Yeah, that's
shit. I will always love you.
Yes, I'm about to say yes.
Yeah.
Nick.
You're right. You all right. You all right.
Like
I
Dolly
stand
Parton.
corrected.
Dolly Parton had to be like,
She got
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like I'm sure besides the check she got,
Right.
like yo, you killed that. Like what the fuck? I could never do that. And we put that soul into it. That man, y'all made me want to go to a whole different kind of conversation.
Bro, but I'm just.
Ain't got shit to do with hip hop necessarily, but maybe it kind of do.
Hey, bro, talk about it, bro.
Okay.
This is what we here about, bro. We
see,
talk,
the thing
this
is,
a
you
vibe.
getting y'all getting remixed today. You know what I mean? You got hip hop biggest fan, but we keeping it a hondo too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we talking about
an
the
interview.
world.
This ain't
Yeah,
an
this
interview.
ain't no interview.
This is a
But listen,
collaboration. This is
Listen, we gonna
big
flip
business.
this motherfucker today because he used to be in the one to interview motherfuckers. So we gonna interview him today. You know
Oh,
what I
because I definitely got a question.
top 5 rappers dead or alive.
Bingo. Let's get
Top
it.
five?
Talk about it. Top
I
Yeah.
can give you my top 10.
Let's
Top
get it.
10. Let's talk about it.
Now, if y'all pay attention to how I do this is how I like to do this. I can give you my top 10.
Yeah.
Number 1, Grandmaster Caz.
Okay.
Okay.
He went platinum off of tapes, off of
Understand.
cassette tapes.
Understand.
Before niggas was ever making songs. Google Grandmaster Caz. He's still alive.
Yes.
From
Still
the
getting
Bronx.
money. Still getting
All
money.
right, from the Cold Crush.
Yeah.
They pretty much went platinum off of, but they didn't really get the same money. You know what I mean? Because they weren't making records. They was rapping over break beats and parties in the park and all that, right? This is what circulated around New York.
Mhm.
My number 2 will be Rakim.
Okay. I see
My
where
number
you going.
3 will be Ice Cube.
I see where you going.
My number 4 will be Scarface.
He has a timeline.
My number 5 will be Pac. My number 6 would be, hold up,
Yeah, that's talk. Yeah, don't
Andre 3000.
I'm glad somebody gave him your flowers, yo. I'm glad somebody did it,
hear that,
yo.
though.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad somebody
I ain't
did
the
it.
first
That
to me,
nigga,
but
yo.
it's-
I ain't hear no
My
That
number
nigga-
7 would be Jay-Z.
Okay.
Damn, I meant to put somebody before Jay-Z, but it's okay. I'm gonna put him here right now. My number 8 will be E40.
Never heard that one.
Okay.
Tell me, you wouldn't.
Never heard that one. Not from here. Not on this side of the map.
Okay.
Bible.
Yeah. Sure.
He would have been before Jay-Z. I like to go chronologically.
Yeah.
And then I
My number 9, Lauryn Hill. And my number 10, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
That's my top
I
10.
like the lineup.
I kind of fucked the order up.
That's
I
a
would
good
have.
squad.
Yeah,
But-
I like that squad.
That's a good
I'm
squad.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
So
you.
is that from 10 to 1 or 1 to
I
10?
never did a
One to
top
10.
10 before.
I'm
Maybe
brother,
y'all-
I didn't had this conversation so much, but this is how I even started hip hop's biggest fan. Because I would have conversations with motherfuckers in the crib or wherever, in the car or whatever at work, and I was like, nigga, let's record this shit and let's just start talking.
Sure enough.
Real shit.
And then it evolved into interviewing people, whatever. But E40, his slang, his originality, the Bay, like I could have gave it to Too Short, but I just feel like E40's a bit more
40,
flamboyant
He
and
put on.
Yeah,
He
man,
puts on.
like
He puts on.
it's
He puts on. Like Short talks that shit, but 40 has his
That's
own
funny.
culture with it.
he just different
He
on
really
purpose.
came out with his own language though. Like nobody's touching that man language. This
Hey, yo,
nigga.
bring your little head ass over here, yo.
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
up there,
camera,
yo.
yo. You know you like to talk and shit.
My
man.
bad.
I ain't gonna lie,
bad.
yo.
Hey,
I like your top 10 because you didn't have the regular tops in there.
Now, that's just my whatever you want to call the top 10. I could have went different. My number one could have been LL. On some real shit, my number one could have been LL.
Hey, yo, that's who I'm gonna be for
You
Halloween.
got L in your top 10?
He could. Sometimes when I'm feeling like
Let's
it,
see if I can get my top 10. Let me see something.
I'm just
I need
saying.
my top 10.
I got Pop at 1.
Mhm.
Like that.
I got J at 2.
Okay.
I got Nas at 3.
You see, I could throw Nas in my shit too. See, that's another thing. Like, yeah.
I like how you did the countdown. 1.
Yeah,
I just tried-
A lot of people don't do
That's
that.
why I did it.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
that's why I did it for 1. So I got X at 4.
Ooh, okay. I got mad honorable mentions in my shit too. Busta Rhymes and shit.
Hold it down. Wait a
I'm not
second.
trying to interrupt you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm still like going through my mind like, damn, nigga, you could have said this nigga, that
All
nigga.
right, I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's how I
there.
do though.
I got this Chef at 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me Meek at 6.
Okay. We deserve to be in that conversation, yo. My opinion. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, he very versatile, yo. Like,
Alright, I've been watching him since he was nobody. Give me Jade at 7. Give me Busta at 8.
Busta's a master, yo. And,
He's not a master. He's a monster.
okay,
He's a monster.
there we go.
Give me Big at 9.
Okay,
And give me Benny at 10.
okay, hey.
Okay.
I do love Benny the Butcher. He is my
Yes.
favorite out of that camp.
Yes.
The new.
Out of the Griselda camp,
Yes.
he my favorite, yo.
Yes.
Because he got style.
That swag, bro.
He
That's
my favorite.
the bars and it's like it's like a
different
new
tone.
era.
Don't gotta be too calm.
Nas, Jay,
Mm-hmm.
Jeezy, it's all that in one
Yeah,
right there. That
yeah, it
swag,
is.
that flamboyancy, that wordplay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. That was
All
a
the
beautiful way to
same
put that
story,
shit.
My turn.
All right.
Ready?
I'm last. Jewels.
Okay.
Number 1 for me.
Okay.
I mean,
Jewels get busy. Yeah.
Lil Wayne is 2.
Ooh, yeah. Goddamn, Lil Wayne. Damn. Shit, nigga.
Wayne.
I forgot Wayne.
I mean, Meek is 3rd.
Okay.
I mean, Jada is 4th.
Mm.
Where I go at from that? It's always like 5 or 6 that get hard.
Hello, Tay, best friend. Tay, you getting shout outs.
I said, hey, best
She
friend.
called you Tay Tay though.
Tay Tay?
You gotta stop the disrespect.
Jimmy. Jimmy is 5 for me. And this is more than just rap too, by the way, fellas.
I just said I know.
Yeah, I mean, who else we go with 6? I like Dan Max. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Snoop could be up there. It was like, Snoop is a fucking icon.
Yeah,
Versatile.
Oh my God, yo.
Who else I like?
Like niggas grandmothers love Snoop, yo.
The dogs love Snoop. They don't even know that nigga. You know, that shit is different.
Oh shit! Hold up. Erase. We can come back down. Snoop Dogg can come down. Who was my 6? I got a substitute, y'all. 50 was right here. 50 was 5.
Oh my God,
50 was 5.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Then
both
Jimmy.
of y'all forgot 50.
Yeah, then Jimmy, then Snoop.
7.
No, I said then Max, then Snoop, So that's 8. You know what I mean? Then the last 2 for real, I gotta go with Biggie because I like Biggie. You know what I mean? I like Pop, but that's not my 10.
Right, this is cool.
Right, it's yours.
Yeah.
Who can I fit in that last one? C-Surf.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay.
don't hear that. C-Surf.
My shit, my top
That's
10.
my 10, yeah.
My 10 is,
Because that's my new.
alright, from 1 is Tribe Called Quest.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we can do group because I had Wu-Tang in my head. I just ain't want to put
Yeah,
that
no,
as a
you
group.
said Wu-Tang.
Well, you said Raekwon, so the nigga fucking
yeah,
Wu-Tang.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Tomato, tomato, right?
Right.
So you got Tribe Called Quest,
Mm.
you got De La Soul, you got The Far Side.
Mm.
This is a producer.
Okay. Yeah, this I was gonna say too much producer DJ experience.
Black Sheep.
Ooh.
Oh, you going crazy.
Yeah.
Keith Murray.
Oh!
You are
This is
different.
mythological, comical, motherfucker, man! Man!
KRS-One.
Mm.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
La 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 la, dang, dang.
A 9mm go bang!
Well, I got 3 more left. Benny.
Okay.
J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole, a cold motherfucker
He
too.
mean, man.
He a cold motherfucker.
What's the
Last
fucked
one.
up part about it is he ain't named nobody.
DMX.
Nobody named until now.
Thanks.
You know another thing I find interesting about who people like, what their voices resonate, like if they can identify. Like to me, prime example, Fabulous is a bad motherfucker,
Ain't he?
but his
You just
voice,
know that
I'm just keeping it this simple. His
And I like
voice
his
just
soul
don't
taste.
resonate with me to listen to that shit all the time. This is me. Some people it do. I had to get used to Jay-Z's voice.
I understand.
I feel you.
And originally I was like, nigga, this shit hard, but this nigga sound, it just
That's how I felt with
it just
Westside
wasn't
Gun.
clicking with me until it clicked with me.
Yeah.
If that make any sense.
No, that makes sense.
Like Benny, his voice resonate with me more than Westside Gun or Conway.
Yeah.
That's as simple as I can keep it. Cause they still be doing their thing too.
Westside, he be everywhere with his shit, but it be so hard though. Like,
You know why I like Westside? You know why I like that group? They remind me of Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Westside
It's so
O-
different.
Westside is ODB.
Mm.
yeah, the wild just.
Boom, boom.
Westside is ODB. That creativity,
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
saying words. That nigga ODB said something. Shadows on your head like what?
The inflection and the way you manipulate the rhyme and
that shit was fire.
Like come on, bro. Like what?
Can I go ahead with it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Eminem a bad motherfucker, but I don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
His content out the gate, I'm like, nigga, I love my mother. Like,
The
what are you
fuck?
talking about?
Like I don't want to do
No,
that.
nigga, this is
Oh,
my
yeah.
mother.
But his stories made you really interested in what the fuck he had to talk
I
about.
wasn't interested. I was like, I'm not. Me personally, I'm like,
And that was a
fuck
little,
it.
his shit was a little crazy.
I don't give a fuck out.
That biggest
Fucking
fan.
weird.
Now
bro.
stand, yeah. Stand a bad
Stan was
motherfucker.
Stan was the hardest song
but
he's
it was
ever
so,
made to me.
That was a
Stand a bad motherfucker. Just like,
Like, bro, who wants to come? Who told kids you want to stick 6-inch nails in your eyelids?
But hey, listen. The fucked up part about it is,
That's what them Gothic kids like.
Listen,
That's what
y'all.
them Gothic kids was listening
Let's be honest, yo. That is crazy. What those artists created, the Lil Wayne's created. I feel like dying. Eminem. You know what I'm saying? It created people like the Juice World. You know what I mean? The
Mac
motherfuckers.
Okay,
Ski Master Gods.
Ski Master
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The niggas who, the way that rap is now, when they talk about suicide, don't go shit like that. Come on now, like everybody's talking about dying, everybody's talking about taking drugs out their life, like it was
Man,
experience from that era, bro.
Yeah,
You see the transition?
Tupac had a nose ring.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Out the gate. No, check us out. Out the gate. You can go watch Brenda's Got Baby. That nigga got a nose ring.
Stop playing.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what's fucked up? He made it fucked up for other people. Cause you know people when you jock up at somebody else, bro, his shit carried for a long time. If you got a nose ring today, what's the first thing we gonna say? What the fuck you think you Tupac?
Especially with the dot.
Like,
Okay,
come on,
can we with just you saying that, this is something I do have an issue with. And even the biggest rappers say this. Nipsey done said it. Several motherfuckers have said it. I'm the new Tupac, or I'm the something.
There is no new Tupac.
Oh, whatever.
It will never
Right,
be
right.
Tupac.
But no, here's my gripe with it. My gripe with it is, yo, be you. I get what you saying. You paying homage in a way, but yo, be you, yo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
There's no other way you can put it.
It ain't.
Be you.
Be you. I don't be getting that.
Like, to me, it's kind of like motherfucker paying homage, but at the same time, it's like, yo, nah, yo, like, don't do that, yo.
To
Because
me,
the way that
it's not
motherfucker,
homage.
and kind of differently, but they went out the same way. Like, yo, you get what you. You might get, yeah, yo, like.
To me, they
Damn.
ain't paying homage when they say that, big dog. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Okay.
when you understand who these people are, that people are worshiping 25 years later,
Right.
not talking about, but worshiping.
Yo, who's this nigga's barber? I ain't gonna front. I'm looking at this nigga temple taper. You know, I'm bald here. I'm like, yo, this nigga. I'm sorry. I'm like, this nigga temple taper is on point. Forgive me. I'm letting nigga. I ain't gonna say I'm jealous. That's not it. But I'm just like in admiration of a nigga can't grow none of that shit. Like, yo, this nigga got this nigga right, son. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Who is this nigga?
Right?
Forgive me.
Back in the day, yo, two could be your favorite motherfucking wingman, my nigga.
Always.
Other than me, because I can take one for the team. But this nigga
Do
right
we
here
want to talk about
will get you in the right
team?
You took one for the.
Nigga, man, look. I know one time. I know one time my man was gonna fuck around, take one for the team, nigga. I got arrested and all this shit happened, and I seen the bitch later. I was like, nigga, I'm happy I got arrested. Cause you would have not been happy with this bitch. I know he'd have never forgave me for that shit,
Hey,
yo.
You gotta be an ugly motherfucker that you wanna go to jail.
Bro, I didn't want to, but after no, hear me out. This is what happened.
Please,
We on our way to see the broads, right? We on our way to see the broads. I'm going to see this one bitch. She's like, I got my friend. Would you bring a friend? All right, cool.
You know how that goes.
We riding up 40. We out like Essex, like Middle River.
Yeah.
Nigga, we smoking this shit. I'm flying. Yo, my man like, yo, slow down. Yo, I think that was the police. Nigga, it was too late. Pulled us over, the weed, like, got me. I'm driving, so they let him go. And I seen the broad. She was like, I thought you was supposed to come see me tomorrow, yesterday, and whatever fuck it was. I'm like, she was gonna meet my girl. I'm like, I was like, yo, shorty, I got hemmed up by the police. She's like, I got hemmed up by the police. And I saw the broad, and I was, I seen after the fact, I just had to be like, yo, to be honest with myself, yo, fuck it, yo, you know, it wasn't no big charge. It was just some, they called me with a blunt, nigga, like,
Right.
they called me with a blunt.
He was good. No.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't nothing but like I got on my own recognizances and all that shit. But like, for me, my inconvenience, like, yo, yeah, fuck that. It might have been a disaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, God. You talking about wingman.
I don't take nothing for the team. I went out. I was talking to this girl one time, right? I never see this chick, right? I've never seen this girl. I'm 13. She's 16. We only talk on the phone. My man put me on with her, right?
Oh shit.
Talking to her on the phone every day. Like, we in a relationship.
Oh, that type of shit. Yeah,
Like, I'm on the phone. Like,
You 13 now. You got me thinking you 13. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Full social media.
You know what I mean? So it's like we on the phone every night. You know what I mean? I'm talking shit to her, talking shit to her homegirls and shit, right? So
I done got disappointed like that before.
it's finally time to
Back
go
in the
out.
90s, nigga, like, get to see this bitch, like, nah, sure.
It's finally time to go out, right? You know the movie spot. Not Towson at this time, but it's White Marsh.
White Marsh, yeah, sure enough.
So boom.
Cause we know
We catch the 15 out White Marsh, no problem. Me and my big cousins and shit, we slide out there. calls her phone. I walked past them already. We already walked past them, son.
Did you know you didn't know you walked?
No. But we talking about them after we walked past them, right? So boom. I call her phone. Yo, where you at? We right. I hear it.
Was the voice like that? Cause if the voice was like that, you should have known.
No. Her voice sounded sexy as fuck. You ever had an ugly bitch who sounded good as fuck?
Yeah. Yes.
This bitch had a Monica voice, dummy. Like, I thought this was Nia Long on the phone.
Yeah.
And fucking with my big homie, I'm thinking he ain't gonna do me dirty.
Right.
I don't know who watching this shit. I don't know what I don't even want to say this. I'm listening, bro.
Listen.
Cause I'm about to say something. You talking about an ugly bitch? I'm like, man.
Listen, bro.
Take one for the team.
That's what taking one for the team is to me. Bro, my cousin, I said, yo, all right, I'm on my way out there for real. I'll be there in like 20 minutes for real. We about to hop out the bus. She like, all right, back. And I'm walking. I go to the movie. I'm like, yo, I'm about to slide. Like, we not going in here with them. Like, yo, let's just chill with it. Yo, we came out here, you feel me? Like, this whatever. This the pretty boy, too. Tell me why 30 minutes later.
The pretty boy was like, fuck that, let's just
Yes.
talk it out.
The pretty boy is tugging this bitch down. He is me. He told her he was me.
Oh, he told her. Yeah.
He told her he was me. He is tugging this bitch down in a parking lot. He already did, cause somewhere right now this bitch is out here screaming.
Oh,
I was kissing the shit out that nigga named Cute Boy. He was light, but he was light skinned, so I ain't even mad. He was like your complexion.
Yeah, we do that, yo. I ain't even gonna front.
Yeah, we do that.
I'm mad you said it with that movement.
Right. Light skin shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo.
Yeah, we do that.
I done knocked me down to 3 or 2.
Yeah, I know.
You got me drinking this
But-
passion and
But
shit.
this is the thing about the 3 or 2. She might look like a 3 or 2, but nigga, her performance is better than some bitches that look like a you want to look like an 8, 9, or 10.
I figured that.
Everything ain't.
You understand what I'm saying?
Ain't roses.
She was, that bitch wasn't cute, but she made up for it.
Sure enough.
They got to.
They said they got it. They did.
I think they know that though.
Go crazy.
I think they know that.
Alright, yo, but let's
Hey, I'm about to say, let's get back to this hip hop, cause I got a question,
yeah.
yo, that I've been itching to ask y'all, yo.
Okay.
This is still keep the 100 hours still, but
Yeah, keep it a Hondo TV. Hey, if you watching my shit, subscribe to Keep It a Hondo motherfucking TV.
I know.
It's coming.
Keep it a Hondo hour.
Keep
Yeah,
it
we
on the
gonna get-
hours.
I understand. So look, right,
Maybe I missed that part.
battle raps, right? Cause you're a battle rap guy, but this ain't that battle rap,
Okay.
right? This is industry battle rap, right? Me and Tay sat in the car yesterday.
Are we talking about on wax or we talking about niggas on stage?
No, on wax.
Okay,
on
I'm
wax,
with
right?
I'm with the on wax shit.
We on
I'm
wax,
with that.
right?
All right.
Boom. You got a battle, right? And we all know who the king of New York is right now, Jadakiss, after the verses, right? He been
Man.
top
Crazy
dog right
that
now,
you
right?
take this question of mine, but that is next.
So look, right? He has a battle out here, right? With some of the top guys on wax. And one of these top guys is Beanie Siegel.
Oh, brother, that shit was monumental.
Yeah.
And I want to
We listened
know,
to it yesterday.
I want to know, who did you have winning that?
Me?
Yes, you personally. You remember those battles? You remember the words?
That shit was like a tie to me, yo.
Okay, I agree.
That shit was like a
I
tie.
agree. I got to, yo.
Yo,
You got to. Think
it's-
about it.
Yo, because both
Back
of
to
these,
back.
both of these motherfuckers, yo, they don't come with no sucker shit ever. Like that wordplay.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was like a tie. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you, yo. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me give my opinion.
Now, please do.
I love Jada. He's in my top 10. Jada lost. It's the first time I ever thought I would really think Jada could lose.
Can I?
When I heard Beanie. Talk that shit.
Can I say something about Beanie?
I'm gonna bring the beat up too at the end of this so y'all can know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
That song
please
you was
do.
talking about, yeah. That
Yo.
Street Blade. Yeah, he
The
killed
way
Jada.
he's, I don't give a fuck what verse you brought up that Jada did against. When Jada went against 50, he smoked 50.
He smoking.
Give you that.
But
To me, in my opinion.
No, fair enough. But what I appreciate about 50, this nigga don't give it. He would go at
Yeah,
whoever.
he went at everybody.
But strategically. But strategically though. He's definitely strategic. But I'm listening, bro. I'm sorry.
But no,
It's something I do want to say about Beanie Siegel.
Go ahead. I'm about to say
I'm gonna tell y'all what. See, this is my thing now, yo. And even back then, let's say we talking, you know, Beanie Siegel, street rapper, right?
Cross Street Boat.
He don't really make no girl songs. Let's say we talk about street rap. You know, niggas talk about drug dealing, right? And see, the thing about drug dealing or anything, let's say motherfuckers is you know, gunmen, hitmen. They bang their gun, right? Or have a history of it. See, there's a flip side to that. That has to deal with prison. In my opinion, besides Cool G Rap and Nori, and Cool G, both of them, Cool G Rap did it first, then Nori did it with Cool G Rap. Beanie Siegel possibly has the hardest song about jail ever. What's Your Life Like?
What's Your Life
Oh my God. But it's harsh, but nigga, that shit is like so authentic.
And die. Yeah, I remember we was on that yesterday.
Oh shit, okay. Oh damn. Okay.
Oh my God.
The hardest
But
dying song.
I'm just
Yeah, that's the hardest song ever.
I'm just saying, yo, like his authenticity. Like, but yo, the shit is, he put that shit together so well, it's terribly glamorous. It is, yo. Like, I can't recall the lines right now. You stuck in the can, put the shit in the can, fucking you and the man fucking your hand, while your girl fucking the damn. Yo, what?
Like, he gave you a real
got pissed out the same water you shit, brush your teeth. Yo, like, it is
and
so.
niggas thought Meek did that first.
Yeah.
No, that's from Benny. That line you just spit, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and
Yeah, I
you
remember
know,
me saying
like I
that.
said, Cool G Rap did the Rikers Island. Nori kind of redid it with him. You know, it's the horrifying situation of being in prison. Nigga, that shit, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fuck prison, fuck jail, fuck being arrested, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? It's certain things that come with what these niggas talking about. See, are you talking about that other side?
Understand.
You have to if you're gonna be talking about the when shit good. No, nigga, when that shit bad, that shit bad.
The evils.
Your kids is missing you, your girl, your mother, your rest of your family, motherfuckers crying. If your shit ain't correct, niggas trying to get motherfucking bail money, lawyer money. Like, yo, that shit gets so real. This is one of my gripes, like, yo, if you ain't talking about that other side of the street life, yo, don't talk about it.
R.P. Lord Scooter. What you know about growing up in the system? Not seeing your family for months, and you miss them. Court days get postponed, you miss Christmas. Birthdays coming up
You
short,
get what I'm saying?
you giftless.
No, okay. In retrospect, we talking about Nipsey. A brother from up Trenton, New Jersey, named Big U. They had the CIA AA basketball shit here. It was like a couple months ago.
Yes.
I met him. I had been did an interview with him, but he fuck with Jadakiss, Fat Joe, all that, right? He just ain't quite blue yet. But he get big,
how it go.
right? And he was like, yo, I'm in the city, yo, you know, trying to fuck with you. All right, I take him up to Coco's. Coco's right, because I was trying to take him to a spot downtown, but the CIA shit was so wild. Anyway, I take him up there, so we get to talking. We at the bar, we eating. Blah, blah. He was like, "Yo, I'm trying to." He get to talk to me about Baltimore rappers. He say something about Scooter. I said, that nigga got shot right up the street. I said, they got a mural for him. And somebody had just spray painted the shit on it. I said, when we get up out of here, we can go, you know what I mean, pay homage.
Yeah.
And you know, and think about that when we got there, I'm like, yo, this is like where Pac got shot, like in Baltimore.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is where like Koval and Flamingo. This is if we talk about Biggie, this is goddamn Wilshire Fairfax. If we talking about Nipsey, this is Crenshaw and Slauson, nigga. Like yo, he was like that. Yo, he was we say up next, like it was yo, it's so fucking terrible. Yo, I was going taking my son to the snowball stand that day it happened. I live around the corner from there, yo.
Yeah.
And by the time we coming back from the snowball stand, my son was like, yo, they shot Scooter. I said, the rapper, little nigga? He said, yeah. I said, how you know that? He said, yo, they saying it on the, you know, this shit so fast now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then you, man, rest in peace, little Scooter, yo. Can I say something, yo, brother?
Go ahead, don't give a shit. This is keep it a Hondo.
I don't know if we should make noise. You tell me what we should. Y'all tell me what we should do. Last time I was here with your brother.
Yeah.
Tank was here.
Sure enough.
From my understanding, the brother
Yeah.
is physically, you know, passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we here again. He here with us. I don't know. If I
Oh.
Yeah, it's over there.
Always and forever.
okay, cause I have another kind of if I get to talking about dead people and spirits. Brother, listen. I don't know what y'all wanna. I don't know. What can we do in honor of this man, yo? You know what I mean? Because I got to meet him with you when I first got to meet you. And cheers.
I think the cheers.
Hold up. All right, I'm with that. Hold on. Let me make sure I got something in my shit.
I'm on the Ciroc cut.
All right, whatever it is.
Yeah,
yo.
I'm also right.
But we always gonna keep it 1800. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, yo. You
1800.
know, Tupac, my favorite rapper, yo. This might be my thug passion right here.
Hey, bro.
This might be my new thug
So we
passion.
doing the cheers.
Yes, sir.
Please, y'all lead the way, bro. I'm just saying, yo. I was here with.
Cheers to you, cheers to me. Maybe we never disagree, but if we do, fuck you. Cheers to me.
Sure enough.
I don't let my nigga Tank, man.
He with us right now.
The big wheeler.
The rapping for a tape, nigga.
Man, he was
that shit.
My new
brother, that shit-
ghostwriter.
I don't mean to I don't mean to get funny style, yo, but that
New
shit was
ghostwriter.
that shit was I saw that and was just like taken back. Yo, I'm not a person that deal well with death. Yo.
I'm not either.
I'm not. My
Honest. Oh, before I say that, I'm not. I deal with death very, very well.
I don't.
But when it comes to something close, when it hit that close, it might
fucked
take
me
me
up.
away.
Definitely
And
fucked me up.
honestly, I can speak about this shit now. You know what I mean? Especially since honestly that was my last interview.
Forgive me, brother. I ain't
This
mean
my
to
last interview.
bring this up. Yo, you know this.
No, you good, baby.
But
I'm listening.
No,
I'm just
no,
saying
you
I
good.
ain't mean to bring it up.
my last interview was hip hop biggest fan. You heard? That was my last interview. When Tank died, that was my last track.
What you mean?
It was my last track. I haven't done music until now.
Wow, really?
Since Tank passed.
The last track
trying
you
to bring him out,
recorded
trying to get him
was
back.
me, him, and
Yeah,
him.
it was
And
us.
Tank.
Trying to get him back.
The last track, my wife got the last beat. You know what I'm saying? But that death took me away so far, I couldn't even see a studio. I just recorded a song. It's coming out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shots Landing, you heard?
Understand?
Shout out to Shots Landing. He got an album coming out. I'm on it. But I was in the studio shaking. I couldn't even, like, going in the studio, it kept breaking me down. Every time I would step in the studio, I always thought I could deal with death until something happened that was super, super close. You know? Like, that shit was different. You know?
Bro,
that shit hit me different.
I've learned at 40, probably late 30s. But I'll say it now, like blatantly, yo. I don't deal with it well. I just don't. My father died when I was 9. The same year, my grandfather died. His father. I am their namesake. Right. Over time, I think whatever. Over more time, other people pass. Nigga, I cry like a baby.
Yeah.
I cry like a brand new child that can't tell you that yo I'm hungry. I cry that bad about this shit, yo. And it's just, even at this age, nigga, like, I can't even help it. And I just had to come to the realization to just say, like, even to my wife, like, I just don't deal with this shit well, yo. Like, I you know, fan up, but, you know, so me saying all that to bring all that up, yo, my heart and my soul and my sympathy goes out to you and your family and all that, yo, because man, it was like that shit making my eyes well up right now.
Sure enough.
Because we was right here with this brother.
Same. It
You
wasn't
know,
the same setup, but it was definitely the same energy.
And we was in the same room.
And
Like,
it's crazy because I never really talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up.
No, because
I couldn't. I kept.
And I love it because you bringing out what you gave to me. You feel what I'm saying? We talked about a lot then, and we're gonna talk about a lot now. You know what I'm saying? That shit hit me right, bro. That shit hit me on a different level because
He was on your first episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he was the first person that I even took music serious with.
Yeah,
The first person that
we talked about.
gave me 16 bars.
Yeah, we talked about.
It was time, the half and halves, yo. I was still doing 8s. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I do this 8, he'll finish off the other 8. You know what I'm saying? On the track. You know what I'm saying? This person that got me started with music, kept me going with music. So it was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I didn't know how to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? And on top of that, a lot of people don't know about death. You feel me? They see people die and have people die close to them, but when you really see death, when you was there, I was there when that man went. You feel me? I was there.
My condolences.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I'm the one that found him.
I ain't know that.
At.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Sure enough. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry I brought this up.
Picture. No, sure enough. A lot of people got hit. That's why we keep it 100.
That shit is fucking me up to hear you even say that. I can't, like me personally thinking, I can't imagine. Oh my God. Yo.
See, the thing is, what helps me get over these type of things, I remember people as legends. Right? I remember people with legends while they gone. And I remember people as legends while they was here. He was a legend while he was here. Right? To me. I don't know about to nobody else, but he was a legend to me. Hip hop biggest fan is a legend to me, you heard? You know what I mean? That's why we do this right here that we do. You know what I mean? That was one of my inspirations, you heard? And I was one of the ones to recognize, like, yo, this shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he doing is like a good thing, you know what I mean? My thing is with that shit, I want to be an entertainer, you heard? I can be a rapper, I can be an actor, I can be whatever I want to be.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yo.
And it's people like you, it's people like Tank, you know what I mean, that put me in that path that was like, yo, listen.
Do it all.
I can do whatever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can do this shit, you know what I mean? I remember what a time when I wasn't rapping to be serious. Tank told me I had to keep it serious.
I ain't like, he was always getting the batteries and everybody back.
That nigga made me want. They kept telling me, "Bro, I don't want to rap. Nigga, I want to go sell drugs."
That's what he kept telling me, like, yo, nigga, they kept running. Beat
I don't
battles,
want
like, yo, we gonna have a beat battle. Like, he had a beat battle on live and all that. Like,
change your mind.
About that shit.
Because I've heard you. You know, you've been inside. I've heard you been inside.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this for myself. The last time I was inside, I said, nigga, if these niggas done called me nigga, I lost. All right, you know what? I'm done. That's just me, personally.
You know what fucked me up?
I said they can have this shit.
You know what fucked me up?
My run is over.
I didn't get locked up for what I was doing. I got locked up on a violation of my probation, right? And I got me and my homeboy riding. He got drugs with him. This is my off day. I'm supposed to be in the house. I'm supposed to go pick up my girl from work. I'm supposed to been doing nothing all day. I have nothing to do. I don't have nothing to sell. I don't want to go get nothing to sell. I want to do nothing today. I treated it like a job. I had workers. I treated it like a job. This is a business. took a ride with him, we get pulled over, we go to jail. I'm on probation. Towson. They violated.
Oh, the county?
Yes, they're violated.
Bro, that's where all my shit derived from. Them niggas came to get me in the city.
I understand, they don't play no
Nigga,
game.
the county
They like the
came
feds.
to get me in the
They like
city.
baby feds.
I
Like,
said,
county
what
is
the
baby
fuck?
feds.
They said, we have a search warrant, Baltimore County. I said, nigga, we in the city.
Like the fuck.
And they had the gun trace task force. I didn't know that back then. After I got my paperwork recently, I looked at it. I said, yo. All right, I'm sorry.
I
But
understand. No, you good.
to what you were saying, yo, like, what,
But during that time,
what y'all smoking? What's that called?
I don't know, it's some purple shit.
he got some other shit. I got garlic cookies.
Garlic cookies?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all like Mendo breath?
Yes.
Y'all like pork? What the fuck is that shit called? Is it pig's breath or some shit? No, not pig's breath.
Peanut breath.
Peanut butter breath?
Somebody told me some shit in the hog feed or something. I said,
Nah,
nigga,
hell
what?
no.
I said, nigga, what?
I don't want
Do you
that.
smoke that hog mog and
I
chili?
don't want to taste bacon.
Listen,
You smoke that hog mog and
I'm not doing
chili?
that.
I was just like, nigga, what? I'm sorry.
I'm not doing that.
I
So look, right?
I just be wondering what niggas be smoking.
I'm locked up. At the time,
They get this shit some wild names, man.
Crazy man.
at the time, I'm managing Peso the Mafia. When I went in, we wasn't nobodies, but we were making a buzz here and other cities. We was
Right.
doing a lot before I went to jail. So boom, I came in on some regular Douglas shit. I really don't want. I'm trying to get my time in and get out real quick. I ain't really trying to mingle. I'm not a mingling person too much. I'm just doing this and things like this and being around the family again is helping me do that. You feel me? Mingle around. So boom. I ain't telling niggas too much about, you don't tell niggas too much about yourself, what you doing. They see you go to the store every week, they know a little bit, you know what I mean? They know you're not no shitball. So cool. My little man comes in and tell the whole joint who I am, right? Yo, Shorty get money uptown. That's Peso the Mafia and I'm manager. 2 months later, Peso the Mafia is on the radio. I'm the radio guy, and I got my radio. Niggas get their radios. Boom. About 2 weeks straight, they played that shit on the 9 o'clock mix. Every night. Every night, the whole tier, not half the tier. The whole
Where you was
tier.
at, yo? You was out Kenilworth and shit?
Yeah.
Out,
Yeah. So
They central booking? It's something like they central booking out there.
they got their own household. You got a new side and the old side. The new side, you get jobs. Old side is like bookings. It's like the
Okay.
pimp. It's basically the pimp.
Okay.
So boom.
I don't know. I got in that motherfucker and got the right the fuck out.
Yeah. Usually I did. This was the first time I had to sit. So every night for the next like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight, niggas used to bang on it. Yo, Toot, y'all on the radio, yo.
Mm.
Yeah.
And that started to make me think, like, I'm missing out.
You had to meet the Rick Ross.
When they came to see me and told me about the song and told me about the dance,
Yeah.
watching my little cousins on the other side of the glass, fucked me up. Seeing my daughter not want to talk to me, fucked me up.
Mm.
When I pick up the phone, and I'm the phone, the next 2 hours is me. I'm gonna holler at you. Next, out Towson, you get clipped back to back. It's not like the city.
Okay.
Out Towson, you can clip back to back to back to back to back. There is no limit on how much you can call.
Okay.
There is no wait 45 minutes, none of that shit. So boom, I'm a clipper. I'm
Yeah, that's what they used to call
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. Nigga,
I'm a
nigga was
clipper.
like, he clipping that.
Yeah, I'm a clipper. I'm who they call.
And
Chris
niggas got
Paul.
mad at me when I did that. They was like, nigga, you have I'm not affiliate. I don't give a fuck. Like,
What, nigga?
Listen,
It's
okay,
my
listen,
phone.
I'm
Y'all got your phone.
It ain't even that. Like, nigga, you let me
Straight
on
up.
it, nigga, I'm
No.
on till I'm off.
No,
Nigga, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get a phone.
I wasn't even trying to be disrespectful, but I gotta talk to my wife, nigga.
Y'all don't need. I'm gonna get my phone every time I go to. So boom. But yes, calling home, talking to my mother, and hearing my daughter and her, Daddy, I'm praying. When you gonna come see me? Or hearing that one time why you don't wanna come see me?
This is what I was talking about. The other side of this shit.
Understand?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit crushed me. Like, why
That-
you
that-
don't want to
mm.
see me? Like,
Mm.
why don't I want to? And us thinking, you feel me? Me and the family thinking like, yo, I don't want her to see me in here. I'm only got to
Mhm.
do this for 6 months, and I wind up doing 18.
Mm.
Thinking I was gonna do 6.
Hit 18?
You gotta be 18.
Nigga, I did 40 days. I was about to bust out that bitch like the Kool-Aid man. Like, oh yeah, nigga, run through the wall and like
Real
nigga
shit.
jump out on 83 out Central Booking. Like, fuck this shit, yo. Like,
And not
nigga, I got better shit to do.
It
Nigga,
ain't
it's 46,860 seconds in a day. Some shit. I used to know the number. I might have fucked it up. I used to know that
You
shit.
close. Don't worry, you close.
It's 86,460 seconds in a day. Whatever. I might be close. Hold on. I used to know that shit. Whatever. But nigga, I just was calculating that shit like that, sitting in there like, nigga, you know what else I could be doing right now?
Bro,
What the fuck?
the day I got sentenced, right? The day I got sentenced, I lost one of my close friends, Wayne.
The same day?
I went and got sentenced, went to court,
Got a lot
got
of chairs to
sentenced,
go through, y'all.
came back to the tier, got right back on the phone. Soon as I got on the phone, my girl, she crying. I'm thinking she crying about me catching the time.
about you,
Like,
yeah.
yo, look, that shit ain't about nothing. Walk that shit down.
Right.
We still got operation going on. We good. We ain't broke. We set. We good. I be home in a couple months. They ain't gonna think about it. She like, no, it ain't. It's Wayne. Whoa, I was just with Wayne 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What's crazy is last night I watched.
You literally last night?
Literally last night.
Okay.
I watched. No, not on some other shit, but just a little backstory.
Yeah.
Last night I watched this little clip on TikTok, and it was saying like, if you see somebody, if you ever wake up in the middle of the night, or if you ever dream about somebody who's not here anymore, they're in the room with you watching you. I went to my cell that night.
You said you about to sound like me. I'm listening.
I went to that cell that night,
Oh, nigga.
went to sleep.
Seen your man.
In my dream, I walk into a jail cell, and Wayne is sitting on the bunk. In my head, I'm woke. What the fuck is you doing? Like, how the fuck you go on me? Like I'm spazzing on Cuz. Cuz is sitting on the bunk, looking at me. And
What'd he
he's
tell you?
mouthing, I'm sorry. That's the only thing he said.
Can I share something with you?
Go ahead, baby.
I'm sitting in the middle tower.
He's spitting this shit.
Sitting in the middle tower in Central Booking, right? Baltimore City. All the shit in turmoil. I ain't got no bail. I had no bail. These niggas gave me no bail. I'm asleep. In my dream. Now, I've been to this place before. Yo, it's the most glorious fucking place you could ever be. Like, the greatest party, the greatest pussy, like the feeling, the whatever, the aura, everything is bright and so positive.
You in heaven?
I don't know. Hear me out. I see one of my aunt that just recently passed. And she come up to me and say, yo, everything is gonna be okay. And I just woke up out my sleep like, the fuck?
Sweating the bullets.
And to take it even further, I finally, after all these years, it's been about 3 years. No, it's been about 10 years. It might have been about 10 years. I told her daughter.
Yeah.
That I saw her mother. 10 years ago, I was sitting in jail. She said, yo, I'm so happy you told me that. No lie, yo, 2 weeks later, I'm sleeping in my house. This is like maybe a couple months ago, 2 months ago, if that. No, when my Aunt Pee Wee died. Aunt Pee Wee died in May. It was in May, June. I seen her again. After I told her daughter. And had a whole nother kind of conversation with her. So, yo, to your point, to what we talking about, I kind of don't even know what we talking about, but
No, I got
yo,
it. I got it for you. We talking about.
we having a real
we talking
conversation.
About the other side.
We talking about a real conversation.
What makes a man grow the fuck up and stop going to jail? Stop going.
There we go.
And if you is in the street, smarting the fuck up after you. What is you doing when you go through your mistakes and your hard lifetimes? What are you trying to do when you go through these lessons? Or after you go through these lessons, not when you go through them. After you go through them lessons. Hard Not Life, Jay-Z, one of my favorite albums. Reasonable doubt. You got a reasonable doubt to do anything. You can doubt anything you want to do. People gonna doubt anything you gonna do. But when you go through a hard knock life, you grow a tendency of not having a fear.
Yeah.
You don't get scared of hearing no, bro.
Can we go ahead with it? Since you want to talk about having no fear. Go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead.
Let that shit go.
No fear is freedom.
Thank you.
At the same time, sometimes that shit, depending upon which way you carry no fear, can have your freedom in jeopardy. But I'm gonna give you my story of last September, no fear, right? Last September, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Crime Roll Apple because it gave me no fear. All right.
That was my shit.
I'm sitting in the house on a Saturday, drunk as shit. Me and my wife beefing. But I'm home by myself.
That's a bald head thing.
I mean, whatever. She doing whatever she doing. Yo, I kill a fifth. Nigga, solo dolo, I kill a fifth. I'm on the phone with my homeboy. He like, yo, we get to talking, da da da. He like, yeah, they got the Cat Williams show. I said, yeah, down the arena. Nigga, I shoot down that bitch as hip hop's biggest fan. I shoot down that bitch as hip hop. Okay, did you see a nigga walk up in the front of the stage with a white t-shirt on and do like this with that same phone I got right there? That was me. Nigga, anyway, I talked my way into there. Oh, but the shit just fucked up. Stop recording something.
It's in low power mode.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's gonna die. Whatever. But yo, I had no fear. My no fearness talked me my way into that. This nigga invited me into his dressing room. Now, me being who I am, when I get in there, they like, yo, don't say nothing. I'm like, all right, cool.
Let me talk my shit.
Now I'm drunk as shit though.
Right. Past that.
So, I thought I was being quiet, trying to say hello to everybody.
Yeah. Probably was loud as shit.
I thought I was.
What's up, everybody?
Nigga came in there.
I don't think so. But then this nigga Cat come up first. Red Grant come out the little other room. Like let's say we sitting right here, right, and the door's right over there.
Yeah.
Red Grant come out first. I said, oh man, how you doing, bro? I'm a big fan of that. So then Cat come out, but Cat still got on like the barber cake, like he's still getting his shit together. So I said, damn, yo, I can't even ask this nigga for no picture, get none of that, right? And Cat was like, you told them I invited you here. I said, yes, I did. Nice to meet you.
That's how you drag.
Nigga.
That's how you get in door.
But, say what I have to say about fearlessness. Nigga, I was fearless.
Risk and change.
Nigga, I was fearless from the time I was sitting in my house like, nigga, I'm getting in this bitch.
No, you wouldn't have got in there without it.
Facts.
Now,
You'd have walked up to the nigga shaking his shit, trying to talk that shit, trying to get in there. Nigga be like, hey, get your old timid ass out of here, man. Go ahead.
Fearlessness, even just asking people. I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm even say this to y'all brothers.
Yeah.
Even asking the biggest whoever for an interview. Nigga, be fearless. They gonna tell you yes or no.
Right. Understand?
Yo, a lot of people don't get that shit.
Nigga, and I don't give a fuck.
All the time.
That's how I felt when I was
Niggas be like, yo, I'm about to go for this shit. Yeah, go for it, my nigga. The worst that they can tell you is no, my nigga. And if you ain't scared of no, you know what I mean, and that shit don't bother you,
A lot of people is though.
that make you successful.
I think it was Destiny Child no fault.
I'ma even say this. The motherfuckers that I met at the door kept trying to tell me no. Until I asked for who else can I talk to? I was just persistent.
Drunk as shit.
Drunk
Go
as
get
a-
your manager,
yo,
man.
Go get
your manager, bro.
You go get your boss.
That's what
Go
I
get
did.
your boss.
Yo, that's what I did.
You got to
You know the crazy
sometimes,
part,
yo.
as a person,
Got to.
as a media, as a
You gotta
podcast,
go feel it.
as a person who go out and give interviews,
That's what I
whatever you
did.
call it,
That's what I did.
Right. That's
a lot of people don't know how that shit is work. What we do is really work.
It
bro.
is.
I ain't gonna lie to you, for real. Niggas say, yeah, you get up and you talk all day. No, nigga, we go and take chances.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Do
We go-
research and shit.
Show
Yeah.
enough. That shit. Yeah.
I researched it. When I interviewed you, I listened to this brother album repeatedly.
We the realest ones.
Like
you
repeatedly.
got managers who ain't never heard your shit for real, but since it's word of mouth, they gonna fuck with you.
Dr. Dice on here
What-
too, man.
What you saying that?
Let him see through.
I didn't have people I interviewed like, yo, you asking me questions, I can tell you really check my shit out. Because he says, I'll talk to people and they be like, yo, what's your name again? Like, damn, nigga, you don't even remember this nigga's name? Now, it's different. I've interviewed people before on the spot, but I was introduced by whatever, and I didn't have no time for research, but then, like, if we set this up, no, nigga, I'm...
Good fucking research, nigga.
But that's another thing. Without the
Can you,
research,
bro?
right?
Can
A good conversation is going to bring out anything.
If you can be real, that's why we keep
If you're a real motherfucker and you authentic and you
Keep
that
it a
shit
motherfucking
Hondo,
Hondo.
Keep that shit a
Yeah,
Hondo.
my nigga.
How can a conversation interview be fucked up?
Man, shout out to Keep It a Hondo motherfucking TV, man.
Shout out to Hip
Hip-hop
Hop's biggest
biggest
fan, because
fan.
I'm one of them.
Man, exactly. But that's the point of my shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I
Yes,
get
you
you.
are.
I
Yes,
get
you
you.
are. You know what I'm
I get
saying?
you.
I just feel like I'm just representing. I just gave the shit my name. Like, yo,
She is the hip hop biggest fan.
man, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I got y'all shit too.
Yeah.
Look, great minds think alike, niggas. Niggas got cups, and cause that's what we the fuck. You know what I mean?
Merchandise and all.
Cheers to me. Maybe never disagree.
But if we do,
Fuck you. Cheers to me.
Man,
don't
like you said, yo, you are hip hop's biggest fan. You know what I mean?
I understand.
That's what my shit is represent.
I understand.
Thank you,
I
yo.
get it.
That's you the first motherfucker ever said it, and I'm like, thank you.
I'm one of them ones, bro. If
Thank
you ain't noticed by now. I'm one of them
No,
ones.
no,
I get it.
I've listened. I've watched.
Since we on that tip, right?
Okay, let's
You
go
know what I'm
ahead.
saying? Right now.
Let's go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Cause we went all kind of ways.
Hip hop, a part of hip hop is definitely competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's about bringing something new to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about all that. So right now, you know what I mean? They got the verses going on.
Man.
If you could put together 5 verses right now that need to happen right now, that you want to see, what would it be?
I'm not even.
Who we talking to?
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
LL Cool J Busta Rhymes.
Ooh. No.
Happen.
Buster gonna take that though. I'm behind the scene, but I think Buster gonna take that.
Listen.
No.
I think
Yo,
Busta might
listen,
take that.
listen.
I think
Ja
Busta-
Rule just took Joe Crack.
All I'm gonna say is
We
this.
knew that was gonna happen, bro.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
I
But
knew that was gonna
showmanship.
happen.
This is what
LL Cool J.
Jadakiss and the Lock showed us. The showmanship now, because it ain't like it was before. Originally, they was in whatever kind of place and they just
Little
playing a
houses
song.
and shit,
No,
yeah.
when you got the crowd involved, like nigga, you are really doing a show, or you in sync with the DJ, whatever the fuck is going. It's a whole.
You gotta really perform. Like on Mario show, you gotta
Mario,
sing,
yeah.
nigga. If you gonna be a singer, you gotta sing, nigga. The fuck.
Yo, shout out to Mario.
That's
For
God.
fucking these
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Shout out to Mario.
Fucking camera, yo.
Baltimore,
Hey,
yeah.
yo. A Baltimore
You
nigga
should get both.
got on that
Step this
stage.
way. Yeah.
Get on that side, go on that side, go on that
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Get the good side. Get the good side.
Uh-huh.
A Baltimore nigga
Mm-hmm.
got on that stage
Mm-hmm.
and showed the whole world real fucking talent
Yep.
In
from the
Baltimore.
whole night.
In Baltimore.
You ain't get no real talent. I don't want to hear that Pleasure P, no fucking. I don't want to hear nobody's name.
Nope.
All that whining. I laid that
Damn,
my bitch.
watermelon.
I laid
Oh,
that
melon
bitch.
ass
I said,
nigga.
babe, I could do that shit. They do it. I sounded just like fucking Pleasure P. She started fucking recording. I sounded just like Patrick P. I couldn't sound like Mario ass.
Enough.
That nigga was Mario and start eating watermelon.
Hey, don't bring up O'Melon, yo. Don't bring up O'Melon, yo.
Come on, man.
Bro, it was like eating watermelon and shit.
But to y'all brothers.
But go back.
But to the point.
Go back.
That shit is different. All right.
Well,
So another one.
LL Buster. Niggas say Buster Mike.
Another one. that I can think of. Hold on, I got.
Let us know in the comments who y'all got.
I got one. I got one.
Yeah, thank you, please.
I
in
got
the
one.
comments too on YouTube.
Everybody wants to see.
I need Jay and no.
No, see, well, thank you. I was about to say everybody wants to see Jay and
I need it.
Brother.
It's only right. It is only right.
I need
Especially when they was
I don't-
doing everybody.
I don't even need
Listening about
it
it,
to
baby.
see who wins.
I'm just.
No,
need
it's
to
for
see
history.
I just
It's
need
for
to
history.
The
see.
nostalgia.
If
Yes.
Biggie and Tupac was here, that would have to be a versus too.
The
Like,
nostalgia. It's the
It
nostalgia
has
of
to
it, the
happen.
aesthetic.
yeah.
Like, yo, for the culture.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Thank
we
you.
already know y'all is the two coldest motherfuckers from y'all era, and both of y'all is the shit. Respectively. You know what I'm saying? Like and
Who you got though?
What about that?
Fuck this nigga talking about. You can
You talking about
well, like I
you know
said,
shit.
it come
I
down
got
to the
hoes.
show.
I got hoes.
It come down to the show. I don't know.
I got hoes gonna go crazy.
Jay know how
What,
to
because he
put
gonna
on the
bring
show.
Beyonce out there?
No,
No.
Jay know how to put on the
He not
show.
performing.
Jay know how to put
Both
on
of them can
He
freestyle
gonna
though.
go
Don't
crazy.
get Nas twisted.
No,
Both of them can
No,
freestyle.
I
freestyle.
I take
Performance.
Nas over Jay as a rapper any day.
Yeah, showed up.
As an artist,
But
But Jay's
artistry.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's a sign.
wow,
Yeah.
it's,
It's his artistry, yo.
Cadence on the
It's his
track
artistry.
is just like. As I stand out, you niggas watching me closely. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie though.
okay, but I'm going with Jay on that too.
I don't know who to pick. I can't pick.
It's hard to pick.
I would have to literally see it.
I do too. I
If
really
it's gonna
do.
die, it's gonna die, bro. I'm just, for whatever.
But
whatever.
I told niggas they had to pick
Thank you.
somebody, so I had to
Appreciate
pick
it, but-
somebody.
Unless I got somewhere I can plug that motherfucker up and keep it charged.
The fucked up part is Jay going.
Is somewhere I can plug my phone up at?
Yeah,
It
sure.
should be a
Yes, hold up.
Huh. It's yours.
I got a charger. I got 10
that's
foot
my
charger.
phone.
I got 10 foot cord, but I just need somewhere to plug that motherfucker. Don't worry about it. We doing what we doing.
When that box right there.
I got me a long
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
cord.
Cause you look like
Look at that. I got me a long ass cord.
J. Cole.
Nah.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Kanye West and Travis Scott.
Nah.
I can go
Why
with
not?
that. It would be a good one. It would be a good one.
The producing, the songs.
Travis Scott don't got
Yeah,
enough
they ain't got
for
enough.
Kanye.
I would
I don't
rather
think
see
they're the same
Kanye
level.
West
We
versus
good?
P Diddy.
Okay.
So we doing the same? Kanye West versus Diddy? No.
Hold on. Kanye? It gotta be Kanye and Drake, yo.
No, it can't.
No, it
That's
don't.
not the same era neither. That's
No.
Travis Scott and
I'm going
Kanye.
with
I
Kanye.
don't know. Who the fucking fuck with Kanye?
Kanye
Nope,
got it.
nope.
I would like to see 50 and T.I., my nigga.
50 gonna win though.
They
You
different.
gonna win.
Yeah,
They different.
T.I. got a lot.
Where are we doing the show at?
it do
can't
count.
be
That
New
do
York.
count. It
It
can't
gotta
be
be
New York.
LA.
It can't be.
Miami.
Yeah, it got to be neutral.
Atlanta.
It
It
definitely
gotta
has
be
to be
neutral.
neutral.
It has to
I'm
be
gonna say
neutral.
LA
It's
over.
Atlanta.
Yeah, it
It
got to be
cannot be
neutral.
no
It
Atlanta
gotta
or
be
New York.
neutral. Yeah.
If it's in New
It has to
York,
be
50
neutral.
killing. If it's in Atlanta,
T.I.
T.I.
got
got it.
Got it. Like, it-
Well, I don't know, cause T.I. dropping like
T.I. fired. He had some fire. But 50 is different.
T.I. got features. He can play.
50 got features now.
T.I. still.
Not too many, but he
50
definitely, he definitely has a good.
It's not as lengthy as T.I.
Exactly.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
But his shit was so potent out the gate.
Yeah.
Like he could fuck around and just play his first 2 albums and niggas over.
That's all he gotta
Yeah,
play.
that facts.
That's all his hits.
But
But he can talk
Till-
that. He can get on there.
I'll
and
be
freestyle
honest with
too.
y'all, yo. If let's say if we was gonna put either one of them in my nigga top 10, me personally, I'm gonna put Tip in mine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Me personally.
No, I would put 50 in mine.
he the reason why I do this.
50 was in my top.
Or
That is the
Batman.
facts. That is
50
the
was
facts.
in yours. Yeah. But I just feel like it. Oh, okay, I'm saying that to say this. With all due respect, yo. This is why it's hard for me to put Biggie, Big Pun,
Too
Big
short.
L.
Too short.
No, hold on. brothers that only got to put out a limited amount of work.
Too short.
Oh, Too Short. I thought you were talking about the rap.
No.
All right, yeah, for you talking about the
Time, yes.
yeah. You dig what I'm saying? That's only my only gripe because otherwise it's doing the other motherfuckers an injustice. You know what I mean? And it ain't their fault either. You know that their life got cut so shortly and it was so impactful. But
You know what? Let's do this.
what we doing?
Top 5 people that people don't want to deal with in the verses right now.
Busta Rhymes is
Who
number
don't wanna-
1, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
Missy Elliott number 2.
I cannot lie.
Beyonce number 3.
Yes,
This is
Lord.
me.
Yeah.
Jay-Z
number
number 4.
Jay-Z number 4.
I'm gonna give it Jay-Z.
You gotta
number
put
4.
Drake up on that catalog. Cause
I'm
niggas
gonna
ain't
put
trying to fuck
Jay-Z
with
number
Drake
5.
either,
I mean
yo.
Drake number 5.
Ain't nobody trying
Yo,
to fuck with him either, yo.
This is why I was trying to put the Kanye because you know Kanye.
Yeah.
This
And
nigga
I'm
walk
like,
around
I'm
like,
like, add
Yeah,
on.
that's facts.
please, you bro.
Niggas don't want it with Boosie. I'm gonna take it to street side.
Nope.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want it with
Yeah.
I don't
Boosie.
give a fuck who you put
If
in
we
there.
doing that shit
That's what I
down
was about to
south,
say. If you do it, if you do
Yeah,
it right,
it
you
don't
ain't
even
gonna
gotta
murder.
be down south. It could be over here too.
okay, no, in Baltimore, yeah, no, but Baltimore love Boosie.
Yeah,
oh my
Boosie.
God,
We go crazy. Yeah.
Baltimore love
Him
Boosie.
and Gotti.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want it with Boosie. Feel me?
I don't got nobody wanting the verses with Boosie neither.
I don't see it either. I got you.
Don't nobody ask this nigga that. He been
Right.
over.
That's crazy.
You know, I asked this nigga for a Vlad and the.
Yeah. I've
Y'all seen my little? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
This nigga told me 20,000.
I
I said, nigga, he ain't got it.
I understand.
20,000,
Just for
and that probably was only for like an hour or so.
brother. I done talked to this nigga till this nigga got on the plane.
20,000.
20,000.
I'm gonna follow you from the plane to the spot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk with you all the way to the motherfucker, scan your luggage and all that shit. I'm gonna however the fuck. 20,000.
You guys did a video
We
on
gonna
that
record
shit.
a track.
Check this out. I was a pussy with that. With my wife knowing, I'm like, nigga, 20,000. My wife be like, you better fuck a bitch. My wife trill like that.
Real
nigga.
shit. Something better become 20,000.
And with no diseases, like.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that part too. I'm sorry. Nigga, I'm
Boosie.
fucked up now.
Boosie.
I'm
Yeah.
child fucked up.
We said yay.
This is fantastic. Look at this is spectacular.
Yay.
Boosie, yeah.
You said street side? Want some street shit?
This is who anybody, right? Anybody don't want no smoke.
I don't know.
Eminem. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it.
Eminem is one of them.
I feel
Yeah.
like Eminem, anytime
Wayne.
that
Eminem and Wayne.
anytime that verse, that nigga start freestyling.
Eminem and
That's-
Wayne.
Them niggas start freestyling out the middle of the fucking verses.
That's what has to happen. That has to happen.
Yeah, Eminem and
I can
Wayne
see
had
Kanye.
that.
I can see Kanye and Wayne too. I can see that.
No, because the thing
I can
is,
see that.
Producing shit with Kanye.
The producer.
But you
Yeah.
don't got nobody who's producing besides Travis
Travis,
Scott
yeah.
who has that type of creativity like
Yeah.
Kanye.
Honestly, it's
Producing,
gonna
rapping,
But Kanye gonna wipe the
producing,
floor with his
rapping,
ass.
and what's the name? Like,
I'm gonna say something
Kanye
to
gonna wipe the
somebody
floor
that's
with
a little bit
Travis.
earlier than
but
him.
nobody else.
Somebody that's a little earlier than him will be Q-Tip.
They got you Tribe Called Quest versus
Q-Tip.
Kayla
He's
Soul.
a producer.
Kanye versus Q-Tip.
Yeah.
Q-Tip
I
is
like
a
it.
producer on the
I
low.
like
Q-Tip
it.
gonna kill him.
Q-Tip.
I like
Q-Tip
it.
gonna kill him.
I love it.
gonna
Nigga.
kill him.
Q-Tip
Q-Tip gonna kill him.
Now
Are you
it's
sure?
one love.
Are you sure you need to go, Steve?
You going Kanye, bro?
I don't know, y'all.
Q-Tip.
I listened to One Love the other day and cried thinking about
We
people.
talking about 12 songs.
got so much stuff.
So rapping,
You saying my
no,
shorts,
rapping
Q-Tip
and
gonna
being
kill
a producer.
Catalog.
Hey, hold up. Don't say nothing yet. I'm sorry. Don't say
I
nothing
won't
yet.
burn you, bro.
him. No, you
Hey, Tay. What was your number one group?
Tribe Called
Yeah,
Quest.
that was his
Oh,
number.
alright, stop fucking playing
That
games.
was his number.
Q-Tip.
That's
Q-Tip
fact.
versus Ye. 20 songs. We can fucking do it.
We
Yeah,
can-
Q-Tip
it's not
is
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
Q-Tip got that.
See now,
And we're not
yeah,
talking about
now,
Q-Tip by
yeah.
itself. We talking about Tribe Called Quest.
I'm going with you.
No, like you said,
Hold
a
on,
rapper,
though.
a
Q-Tip
rapper
got his
and
own shit,
producer.
too.
Rapper and producer.
And producer.
Rap and producer.
And he produced hella songs.
They goddamn didn't Wale and J. Cole just flip the vibrant thing? Didn't they just flip that? I would play that
Shit.
before I play his own
Let
shit.
us know who you going with, man. I'm going with Yeezy.
I don't know who I'm going with.
Q-Tip.
Like I said,
I don't know
I
who
have
I'm
to see the
going with.
performance.
All right.
But I would love to see it.
Now that I'm looking up his catalog,
Yo,
Now that I'm looking up his catalog, yo, I forgot some gems. I forgot some gems by Q.
Q-Tip
I
got
forgot
some
some
shit
gems
that y'all
by Q.
niggas don't even know.
Even the
he
movie
did.
catalog, like I forgot.
He got some,
Come on, yo, y'all playing kids.
Yo,
he got some shit
I
that niggas
forgot,
ain't even
yo.
thought about.
I forgot, yo. That's why I said,
Alright,
look, when I
so-
really pulled it up, I said, all right,
Your
yo,
phone might die.
I forgot about,
We can do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I forgot about that catalog, yo.
So who y'all want to see on the
I forgot about that catalog, yo.
Who y'all want to see on the
You don't wanna charge it a
Who
little
y'all
bit?
feel like could beat
You don't wanna
somebody
charge it a little
or
bit?
Somebody don't nobody want to see.
Where you charging?
I thought I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Alright, he was supposed to give it to you.
That's why I was like, yo, niggas, y'all ain't got a cord to hook up to the
Right.
joint.
No, we got the mic too.
Oh, cause the mic. Oh shit.
I don't know.
All right,
Shit, I don't mind saying this shit.
good. Man.
Show enough. We looking good right now. You got no bathroom anything?
We still live, baby.
Yeah, show enough.
Yeah,
That live.
That live, my shit still on?
I was gonna say, keep
My
it
shit still rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. You on here, we on there, you know. We told we was gonna be live. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go live too. That's the only reason I did it like that.
I'm sitting here like, yo.
That's so scary. And that's a special motherfucking guy. Who did it the best? When I put it in, I'm gonna put it in, yeah. Who won it, yeah. Hey, Scrap! Hey, Scrap, I need you on a Freestyle Friday. I need you on a Freestyle Friday. Stop playing.
That shit was smooth though. You told me, you said, look, I'm gonna do mine, you do yours, and then I'm gonna finish mine off. Yeah.
I'ma holler at y'all, yo.
We was stuck on the long road. I was stuck in the full load. You can't come back and solo. We was stuck and she taking them low lows. I was stuck in the low lows. I be riding with low lows. I be riding with low lows. I be stopping niggas in low lows. I ain't got no flow for them pussies. Yeah, that nigga a villain. I be beginning. I like all our top 10s, though.
Nigga, listen, this is the beautiful. Like y'all like top 5, I'm like, nigga, I have a 10. Nigga, I already got this shit.
We ain't never did a top 10.
I've been.
Now, if you please stop, go get some Oreos. Thank you.
sound of that big dog.
Perfect.
I'll take him up to Coco's.
Can't fuck that one I got two.
But the CIAA shit was so wild. Anyway, I take him up there so we get to talk. We at the bar, we eating. He was like, yo.
Hey, what y'all doing, man? What y'all got going on? What
nigga.
y'all doing?
Yeah!
Nigga, I'm drunk as shit, nigga. Like,
Yeah, keep it on though.
What the fuck is y'all cups at? I'm drunk as shit too.
Yeah, I'm drunk in a
That
motherfucker.
Passion got me right.
No, this conversation that went
Up, down, left,
like
right.
a tree. This shit that went like a tree, cuz.
Shit got hella branches.
Yeah.
Shit got hella branches.
And we do that too. If y'all ain't know, nigga, we got a garden.
Yeah. And I'm going celery.
Yeah.
Who you think better than? You're not better than me.
The celery, nigga, was he here for the celery juice talk? He wasn't here for the celery juice talk?
I say I'm going all celery. I ain't trying to hear shit you're telling me.
Time out.
Y'all
He wasn't here for the
say
celery
crazy.
talk. For the celery
it's
juice
crazy.
talk.
That's just talking about celery juice.
Google that shit,
I'm
cuz.
going all celery.
Google celery juice. That shit good for you, yo. It's an acquired taste, but once you get used to it, yo, like everything else you do, nigga, you just thug it out with it. Like just get a couple shots of that in you a day.
I'm woke just like you.
It is you know.
I don't know why, yo.
It's
Last 2
beneficial.
days, I have not been
It's
feeling
beneficial. That's the best way I can put it.
I ain't gonna lie,
I don't want to get toned out now.
You know what I mean? It's
Look
beneficial.
at my shit now. Look at me. Look at me now.
It tastes just like what the fuck it's supposed to
Right.
taste.
You see,
But-
look at me now.
I'm bored.
You remember my shit used to be out. Look at my shit
I
now.
love celery though.
That's why I chilled out for like a month and a half of
I'm
drinking
done now, like,
and all that kind of
now
shit.
that I see the progress coming to kicking in, I'm like, all right, shit, like, all right,
You
now.
working out? What you been doing?
No, I just been cutting back on a lot of shit I used to eat. Like, I used to eat
Right.
a lot of fast food.
Yo,
I eat a lot of chicken and shit like later
Right.
on. I ain't
This
eat none
time
of
you
that
saw
shit
me, I
now.
wasn't like this.
I just been drinking a lot of water.
yeah.
Tay, you giving me a dark skin? No, you giving me MC Ren right now.
He giving me something right now.
He giving me MC Ren. Y'all know who MC Ren is?
Yeah.
I know you know who MC
The
Ren
ruthless
is.
villain. Like, what are you talking about, yo?
In the NWA group,
Warriors vibe.
the real MC Ren though, you just got a beard, but it's like it's the hat, it's the hair,
I'm about to tell y'all something.
He look like
like
from
an
the
ice
Warriors
cube,
too,
like a
man.
dark skin ice cube,
Bear me up.
like a dark skin ice cube.
Hey, yo.
No shit.
Matter of fact, you look like Easy Son.
Which one? This nigga got a gang of kids. I'm gonna go ahead and say this,
The
yo.
one that be rapping and everybody be
Oh, Lil Easy.
Lil Easy.
Yo,
I cause I got my hair when I got my
Yeah.
shit braided.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'ma
with
take-
the F
When you,
side on.
when you gonna get a lot? You ain't
I
gonna
ain't
get
getting a lot, yo. I'm ready. I'm just keep my shit getting braided.
I don't get the place.
So I don't feel like walking around with them little ass locks in my head, yo.
Get the place.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this.
You know what the place, nigga?
If I had to describe myself as a person,
It's like a bunch
Yeah,
of
this nigga.
braids.
I'm like Run DMC, NWA, and 2 Live Crew all mixed together, nigga. That's me.
Anybody wanna help me?
I love the combination.
That's me.
I love the combination.
I'm all 3 of the
Touch
motherfuckers.
your head.
I love
Well,
the
shit. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to add all of them.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm on 10 of them motherfuckers. 11 of them, man, whatever the fuck it is.
What you talking about?
Hey,
Fake
yo.
dreads like short?
That was a big combination.
What?
I said if I had to sum my personality up, nigga, I'm Run DMC, NWA, and 2 Live Crew.
I watch you.
That's me.
You gonna get him a tag?
That's
You
me.
want some Dookie
I'm
Baby.
definitely NWA 2 Live Crew.
You
Look,
have
I'm
to
all
be.
gonna
I'm a
get
mixture.
And then
Dipset,
Okay.
Dipset, Young Money, and got a little R&B in me, yo. I got
I'll be sure.
no, bitch.
Oh, we gonna throw some R&B in that motherfucker. You know, I'm Jodeci all day.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Jodeci. Well, I'm
Why
like
you
this.
say it before I said
I
it?
know
Yo?
R. Kelly breaks my heart, nigga. That R. Kelly shit broke my heart. Like, nigga, no, nigga,
Listen.
no.
know
You
what
gotta
this
do all that?
Boys, man.
I'm Jodeci.
Yeah, no,
That was
no,
one of
Yeah,
them.
I'm
Yo, R. Kelly broke a nigga heart.
You know, it's like that was one of them. Don't nobody want that R. Kelly.
Yo, R. Kelly broke a nigga heart.
Or Michael Jackson.
I'm Jodeci. I'm Jodeci.
Yo,
the
who's the
Lox.
only person that can go against Michael Jackson is Prince.
Okay. I'm Jodeci, the Lox,
R. Kelly
and Tupac.
and Prince. Prince the only
That's
one that
my
can really
combination.
top Michael Jackson.
Jodeci, the Lox, and Tupac.
Yeah.
Because the Lox is gonna be my
That's
street
tasty
side.
too. Yeah, that's tasty
Lox would be
too.
my street side. Jodeci
That's-
is
I
my
like
freak
that too.
side.
I like
Pac is my
I like that. I like that as a dinner too. You know what I'm saying? If I had that shit
That's a nice
there,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah, who going against Temptation?
R. Kelly broke my
But you know
heart.
they
man.
did
I ain't
Auntie
even
versus
The other night was 2 nights ago was the first time I ever seen any parts of that R. Kelly.
Oh, you know who
what's
is
the R.
Temptation?
Kelly shit? What's the R.
The
Kelly
Five
shit?
Originals on the real group.
Survivors.
Nigga, I'm like,
So what's the
they had
other one?
Baltimore bitches on there. That was on my 1995. I'm like, oh my god, nigga, like.
Urban and Fire.
You know what fucked me up about it though, right? Honestly, God,
Temptation's still around.
I don't have a problem
But they had to go against like
with how
something
people
like
treat R. Kelly right now.
Common
Right.
Ground.
Understand it. It's very
Or the OJs.
understandable. It's very
Yeah.
cause for. It's what it's for. He got what he deserves, guaranteed, right?
That
But
shit broke my heart.
I don't
Oh,
like-
thank you, bro.
I don't like how people take it as he's not who he was
Yeah.
as an artist.
No,
Right? If people try
musically,
to say, he was making music for little girls, like,
I'm not.
yo, if you was letting your child listen to that, then that's your fucking fault.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I agree.
He was making songs for little girls. My mama was playing it. She wasn't no fucking little girl. It's my
No.
mama. Right.
R. Kelly was that motherfucker, yo. Is that motherfucker?
My grandmama loved R.
But
Kelly.
that
The
shit
only
just-
way people feel some type of way because he was dating Aaliyah and shit, and she was young.
No, yo,
It's past Aaliyah,
yo,
bro.
I
It's
just
past-
I just
You think
saw
niggas ain't really give a fuck about Aaliyah and him
Two-
and R.
yo,
Kelly?
It's not just Aaliyah.
2 days ago.
What
I
I'm
just
saying.
saw that's a part of the Survivor
That's
R.
when it
Kelly
started.
shit. That shit broke my heart. I was like,
It started before.
I didn't watch. I didn't watch
But he
it
had-
until 2 days ago.
No,
I didn't
no,
watch
he
that
didn't go public.
Survivor R.
The only
Kelly
person he
shit.
went
I
public was
seen
him.
all the
Right.
talk and all that for years. I watched it after this nigga got his sentence. I didn't even watch it on purpose. My wife cut the shit on.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
That's
like,
the
yo,
only way
this
I
shit
started
breaking
watching
my
shit.
heart.
Nigga, you gotta watch the
Oh
the
my
Playboy
God.
shit. Y'all watch the Playboy shit? About
Yeah, I
the real
watched
deep
that.
story
I
about
watched
the
that. I watched
Boy,
that. I
what?
watched that. But we knew Hef was a
Same
That
difference.
boy was
Check us out.
crazy.
Same
Yeah,
difference,
he
right?
Hef was the same way.
Those
Ain't
was
no
same
same
difference.
wild in
It's
there,
the
yo.
same shit.
And then this motherfucker
He just
celebrity.
fucking
too.
white.
It was celebrity that you
fucking
really
R.
racist.
Kelly
thought.
said that
That
too.
really wasn't.
Don't
you
cut
really
us
thought
off,
that
yo.
was
Man.
I'm
some
sorry.
shit, really,
Damn,
really
yo. They
crazy
done cut us
fucking
off.
girl.
As soon as I said that
So you said, no, you having this shit?
It do got a nigga like, yeah, bro. And then, yeah, it got a nigga holding the bottle like
shit. Hey,
this.
yo, as soon as I said don't cut us off, I'm like, oh shit, they really cut us. This shit is real.
Yeah.
That's what Boosie was talking about.
Y'all think this shit a game, yo? 'Cause
Yo,
I
that's
been
what
watching
Boosie
this
was
shit
talking
lately,
about, yo.
This shit is real, yo.
Yeah.
They hate.
With the IG and all that, like,
Yeah.
yo,
This shit is real, yo.
You didn't watch. You gotta watch.
Y'all ain't
Moderate.
really cut
What
us
will Rob
off.
finna say? Hey, Rob.
But you know what? This is where my NWA kick in because I feel like easy. All publicity is good publicity.
Whatever on YouTube.
They fucking watching us, Hondo.
You can talk about whatever on YouTube. Stop, bitch, cause you skinny and your
We
bones
doing
hurt.
something.
Pause.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I punch you punk ass niggas out here in these streets. Motherfucking Mexican told me today, he said, hey, look at your veins, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. Your veins in your arm, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I don't care how size. I know you're strong. I said, yeah, I be picking them bitches.
long muscle, strong muscle.
Rocking them bitches. Oh! Put it in the right side. You know?
That R. Kelly shit broke my heart.
Yeah,
Like,
no real shit.
as a fan, as a fan, like, damn.
You know that man was
I
really
seen it.
outside like that?
I seen the shit in 2002 when he was pissing on the little young girl.
You seen the video? I never seen the video. You know the video?
Yeah. Oh no, my baby mother had the bootleg.
Everybody had the bootleg. My household, my grandmother's house got the bootleg. Probably still to this day, that tape is probably in the basement. I just
The tape. Check it out. The tape. It was on a tape.
VHS. Y'all
This
don't
was
know about
not
that.
DVD era. This was still
Y'all know about
VHS.
that VHS, man.
Yeah.
I watched everything on VHS.
No, it was real. It was
I
real
watched
live
everything on
VHS.
VHS.
Damn.
That's everything on VHS. Yeah, that other shit.
No, yo, I watched that shit in 2002.
Was it a little bit?
Yo, he pissed on the. Yeah,
Was it R. Kelly? Or was it his brother?
Look.
Or could you really? Alright, this is what I'm gonna ask you. Could you really distinctly tell if it was tell tonight? That's what I'm asking. Can you tell? You
No.
yourself.
Yo, he got a.
No?
No.
Then the court could.
Exactly. That's why I'm level. But
So the court
at the
could.
same time,
But at the same time,
But
he got
Aaliyah
a
fucked
whole
him up.
other video before that.
Yeah, now,
I
yeah.
hear about that.
So him.
hey yo,
I hear about that.
I'll be honest with you, yo.
I mean, you know, technology, they probably can clear it up now when they get the video and really see it.
They got this is the problem now. This is the problem that they got the videos now. Because the dumb nigga kept recording.
Right. Yeah, they had the new videos.
Shit broke my heart, yo. As a fan. As a fan. As a fan.
And never take away from his music.
No, not at all.
What
But
you talking about? I'm
as a
gonna stop that
fan-
name of love.
Yeah.
as a fan,
I'm
yo.
probably gonna
It
sing.
ain't nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna sing Age Ain't Nothing But a Number though. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sing that. That's one song that is out of my catalog.
That's a
So what?
But that shit
That's
is
the
a
problem.
vibe. Yo, that song hard.
No, it ain't a
as shit.
vibe.
That be
She
hard
was
as
14
shit, yo.
years old, bro. I'm not singing that.
That be hard as shit.
Cause I'm going. I have a daughter, one child.
See? There we
No,
go.
He don't,
She's
this
fine.
one who don't got
Right, he
daughters.
got all sons.
He got
I'll
all
whip your
sons.
son's ass. They ever thought about humping on my child? Cause I was a humper when I was
That's
young.
on straight
Yo,
to the
no.
camera. Can't
I got
I've been humping
suspended
since
from
humper was humping.
in school.
No, what I'm gonna teach my
So
son,
I
I'm gonna teach my
understand
son
something.
like that though.
I don't play that.
I
shit
want my
right,
son to
though.
be like
You
how I
feel me?
was.
All that age ain't nothing but another
Yeah,
shit.
I
You
don't
be
want
fucked
my son
up.
to be like that.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all as a motherfucker that got both. There is a double
is.
double
It's
standard
double
is a
standard, it's real.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
a
real,
double
bro.
standard
It's real.
motherfucker.
It's fucking real.
Because when an older broad fuck with a younger dude,
It don't matter.
mm,
He a boss. He a pimp. He a player.
But now it don't matter to me. Like if my son came home and said he messing with somebody that's his age, I'm feeling like a way about it.
But how old is he?
That-
Like if he's younger,
that
then
mess with
younger.
even back then, that mess with
Younger?
30-year-olds.
the girls.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to be mad
Oh
as shit
yeah,
in high
oh
school.
no, check us out. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, no, she said 18. Shit, that motherfucker
Right.
bitch was
In
15,
high school,
fucking with
pulling up,
basketball
big
coaches.
big shit pulling up.
Ah, nigga, fucking the basketball coach.
Niggas pulling up, big dope.
And
boy shit.
they knew what the fuck they was doing.
Fuck.
I don't know.
On purpose. Oh, I know. This is 1990 something.
That's why I be in y'all ass
You
so
dig?
much when y'all be doing so much on
But
IG. Like, yeah, but
At
we
the
all-
same time, this is what broke my heart about the R. Kelly shit. Like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
he really had a little thing.
Because yeah, he might have whatever, but did they parents or not let them motherfuckers go?
Right.
Thank you.
Like,
The fuck? Like,
even as a father, like yo,
You know how that man music
Bruh.
is.
bruh.
his
Listen,
even to a certain extent, his
I wasn't
reputation.
even able to listen to grown folks' music until I got to that certain age.
Shit.
But that shit broke my heart the other day when I saw it.
Talking about it make it seem like, oh, what the parents really mean.
It
What
broke
if the
Right.
parents really knew?
Nigga.
The parents got
Nigga.
paper from it.
Hold
Right.
on. They got paper from it before, but
But then that nigga started sounding ready to stop paying y'all. That's when the shit started hitting the fan. When he stopped paying motherfuckers, that's when shit started hitting the fan.
When them sales
What the
drop,
fuck this
nigga
nigga
shit.
say?
when them sales drop,
And
your
both
ass
of
is
them.
pop.
When he stopped paying motherfuckers.
Fuck when them stop paying motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck about paying motherfuckers. When your sales drop,
Yeah,
your ass is pop.
yeah,
You ain't bringing enough money. You ain't regular R. Kells.
Yeah.
yeah.
Time to move on. All that shit from back in the day, it's coming. What?
Now,
You think that little girl mother ain't? The mother said it.
man, if you
They
watch
was
the
on
Bobby
there
R. Kelly-
saying it.
Right, you watch
Yeah,
the
I
Bobby R.
used to leave my
Kelly-
child, my daughter with this man. Yes, I knew that he was married to Aaliyah who was 16, 15 years old. They knew these things. No, he had consent of parent.
But you can take the phone off, yo. That's a password.
It's still illegal.
I get that, but at the same time,
Y'all gonna restart it? You gonna restart the
You're
live,
famous.
cuz?
You're famous. You're famous.
I'm just saying.
You can still
I'm
bust
just
it.
saying. I'm just thinking. You know, just thinking.
Man,
All eyes is like,
That shit had me, yo. That was the, yo. I'm trying to tell you, yo. All the shit that went on with this nigga for the first time 2 days ago. While I was giving my wife a massage, this was what the fuck she cut on, yo. She butt ass naked, and this is what she wanna watch while I'm massaging. I'm just listening to this shit like, this is breaking my heart. This was that nigga. Like, oh, ain't nothing left in here. I'm tripping.
Hey, I ain't know she's taking the call.
We finish this shit right here.
I'm like, my phone is
Hey, get the shit down. Come on. That shit.
All right.
I'm about to say, we about to clean it up anyway, so.
I'm gonna pour one little baby shot out of here.
About to say, yeah,
God damn,
we got like 15, 20 minutes.
Hip-hop is fans, man. Hip-hop is one thing.
Yo.
Let's go.
That's what this shit about. I'm gonna make this one time, too.
Yo.
We definitely can rock out with this right here. I got more, baby.
Nigga, I'm about to go home. This is gonna sound crazy. Y'all like Caroline's Kitchen?
Yes.
I'm about to go home and eat some Caroline's Kitchen. To absorb all this motherfucking liquor, my nigga. I got some jerk chicken and rice and collard greens later for a nigga like nigga. I already ate me a hearty meal before I came. See, but this is the thing about
disrespectful, yo. You make a nigga hungry like
but listen, this is the thing about drinking. You gotta know, I already ate a gang of macaroni and cheese and fish and shit before I came here, so I knew I was like, yo, to absorb this liquor, you gotta know how to do this thing.
Understand?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to do this thing. And to your point, DJ, about I haven't had any fast food since April. Like if we want to talk about like McDonald's and Burger King, I ain't had none of that shit since April.
I was doing good. I ain't had it for about 3 years.
No, I'm lying.
But then I started. I mean, this year I started eating it again. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, but this nigga
but
still
3 years. But 3 years, yeah, I was good without eating it.
Shit, yeah. If it's up to me, I hope I not fuck with none of that shit no more. But McDonald's French fries, I know I still fantastic.
Yeah, I was young.
I mean, after watching all them videos and stuff like that about.
Yo, the McDonald's French fries, nigga.
See, this is the thing.
Hey, yo,
When you watch the video,
hold on. Don't even get into it, cause we about to get into it. You
Alright,
heard?
about to get into it?
Yeah. We gonna get into it. You know what I mean? You good too? Hey, look, we ready to get into it, man.
all right.
I'm ready whenever y'all. Goddamn, if this is my first shot of this coconut, goddamn. Yo, I'm a real alcoholic. Y'all niggas better empty this bottle before I do, yo. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm a real live alcoholic, nigga. Like,
See, the problem is
that's why I'm trying to tell y'all about drinking celery juice. Like, you gotta know how to. You gotta make sure you eat a gang of rice and shit that absorb this shit. That's why I got this water. You gotta know how to play this game, baby. That's why I say, yo, niggas gonna be rapping about street shit, nigga. You better talk about the other side, cause nigga, it's a whole fucking look. Talk about the 360 degrees of this shit. You dig? You can't go 180 with it. It's a whole circle.
You got another black?
Black? Yeah.
You got another?
It's motherfucking full circle right
Hey.
now.
He bought one, I bought one.
I don't know why it's like this.
it's cool. It's all good.
Me neither.
Cause we gonna go right
It's alright. It's like a big titty with a little nipple.
What's your name again?
Y'all ever seen one?
What's
You
your
ever
name?
seen a big titty with a little nipple?
Got the little areola one.
I'm just saying, like.
Listen, I love all the things.
Okay.
I said this shit to my wife.
got
She
that.
said, nigga, she said
I
somebody.
thought he said his
I
name.
be looking at bros
Hip-hop.
wondering what's kind of
Hip-hop biggest fan.
nipples he got.
Hip-hop biggest
Said,
fan.
nigga, what?
I need
Hip-hop
to know.
I
biggest
love
fan.
my wife, yo. I ain't gonna front. Y'all love to fuck out my wife, my nigga.
Hip-hop biggest fan. You got, can I have one of your,
Capone?
yeah.
You fucking right, my nigga. Hell yeah, knock yourself out. Probably, I got 2 left.
Dip,
You get the other bullet.
What he say?
No, cause real shit, yo, I wanna know, like,
Yeah, dip and cognac.
You got the little.
You know how long I've been smoking? I've
You
been
got little areolas, big areolas with the little nipples. You got the little pointy nipples. You got the big long nipples.
Oh.
Like,
Uncle right now.
Hold up, time out. What
You
is
gotta
this,
get like
bro?
somebody uncle right now, bro. You alright?
Yeah,
Little
Yeah, I
titties.
know. Hey, boy.
Little titties with the little big areolas.
How the key?
Yeah.
Big
No,
nipples,
not right now.
Little nipples.
Can I see the key?
Little nip
I
areolas.
get my phone.
Yeah, yo, my
You
wife.
got the nipples with no areola around it. Like, yeah.
What type of conversation did I just walk into?
I'm happy she didn't hear me say it. Cause I brought it up.
I love you, sis.
Cause I brought it up. But, you know,
Walk in and all I hear is nipples and areolas. Massages and areolas.
They be nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Y'all run the world.
Areolas is nice.
Yeah.
Women definitely run the world.
We was talking about this. Never mind.
If they knew
I
it.
don't
Go
wanna get into
ahead.
this. I don't want to be.
Go ahead.
Women knew it. They really run the world.
Who had breed?
No shit. No shit. That's how we all got here.
Huh?
Who had breed?
So we can talk all the cold cash shit we want to.
You married down there?
And
Gary, you had bread?
Yeah,
Without them, it ain't shit.
Huh?
Man, listen.
I be mad as shit all
He
day
said, yeah,
long.
he thought he threw it away.
That's the only thing I had to see all day.
And this is why I don't like prison.
Oh,
I said,
yeah,
nigga,
she said,
I
yeah,
don't
you
like
did.
being around
without
people like
without a
this.
trash bag in it.
I used to drink about my bitch
Oh,
so
yeah,
much.
no, it's gonna get dealt with.
I was happy when I dreamed. I was even happy when I dreamed about her stabbing me up when she caught me.
It's gonna get taken care of.
Brother, I'm gonna say this.
I
Like I
was just
said,
happy
the longest,
to be dreaming about a bitch.
yo, the longest my ass sat there was that no bell was like 40 something days.
I ain't gonna lie, that was
I'm not trying to be weird, but I'm gonna say this. I ain't get my manhood ain't stand up till I came home. All that time sitting there, this nigga was just in a cave, like, me around these niggas, fuck this shit.
Oh, so yeah, see, you wasn't in there long enough to have a
No.
that
No, I had
you
to
were talking about
accept.
that Beanie when Beanie said
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I
he
wasn't.
was in there with the
I was like, I was telling these niggas, yo,
Oh.
get me the fuck up out of here.
Y'all better stop playing.
Yo, get me the fuck up out of here.
In Towson, they got the single shower. You going there by yourself. You feel me? Nobody in there with you. The kids.
I don't give a damn.
Niggas
But
was
see,
like that
and I had to accept an extended period of time. Lord no. But I kept sitting there like, and then motherfuckers like, yo, you gonna be that nigga? No, don't send me no commissary, no money orders. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all better get me the fuck out of here.
Now, I was one of them niggas too, though. You feel me?
Like fuck that, yo.
Niggas was still sending it though, but it wasn't that I was coming home. I just was good. I don't need it cause niggas was sending it.
No, I was good too. Like nigga, but I'm like, I'm good, nigga. No, I'm getting the fuck up out of this bitch. And even if I wasn't, no, nigga, fuck that shit.
You think Lil Wayne was good when he got locked up?
Absolutely.
He was on PC.
Absolutely, no, I think they probably had him on PC. I think they
Niggas be
probably-
going on population though. Boosie went on population. Meek went on population.
I don't know. He was up in New York. I don't know. With their
You
with their
remember what you was
protocol.
going in about?
Yeah, true shit. Lil Wayne ain't none of them niggas.
I don't know.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
But he went to jail in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you
He
ready?
was up Rikers.
Yeah.
Cause he was only there for like a
You
year.
remember what you was
So
talking
they ain't
about?
sending him upstate.
Yeah, I know what we starting off with.
All right,
Oh,
you ready?
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Understand, man, let's keep it a hundo, yeah, I mean, we gonna keep it a hundo, yeah, I mean, we gonna get into what we talking about, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not what we talked about at that time, but we gonna talk about it now, yeah, I mean, cause it's the keep it a hundo hour, and we gonna keep it a hundo, yeah, I mean, where we gonna, me and Toot gonna tag team, yeah, I mean, and, yeah, I mean, ask you some questions for real, you heard? The hip hop biggest fan, yeah, I mean, he gonna give you, yeah, I mean, he gonna give you some hip hop. He gonna give you some real life. Yeah, I mean, and just how he
That
is
cat
on
high as a
the
motherfucker, yo.
Ain't he?
Yo, that cat that almost knocked over all of the cameras, cuz. It's all good. I don't mean to interrupt. But this nigga just did some gangster shit. Like,
You got gangster cat going on. Smokey is there, yeah.
I remember the cat's name, yo. I'm almost impressed with myself. Forgive me.
Sure enough.
Smokey.
Understand, yo. We going straight to it.
All right,
Let's get it.
yeah, let's do that.
Should we go to hip hop first, or we should talk about real shit?
Talk that shit. Just wherever you going. We can go back and forth on it. Fuck his head up.
Sure enough. You the wingman. You heard? You the wingman.
Me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your man about to get laid for the first time.
First time?
First time? How old are we?
He a virgin?
Huh?
Does it matter how old we are?
Yeah.
How old
is
are we?
17.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He 12th grade year. 12th grade year, he still ain't getting none, you know what I mean? Everybody else done experienced that thing, you heard? Feel me? But in order for him to get some, you gotta take one for the team. You know what I mean?
I'm taking one for this motherfucking team.
I know you're gonna take one for the team, but right now,
Okay.
you're gonna have to pick which one you gonna take. You heard?
I'm very confused. I'm listening.
So you got one, you got two options to take one for the team.
I'm very confused.
You got one on one side,
Mm-hmm.
she 300 pounds, and her creases stink. You heard? And you got one on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
who's skinny,
There's always something crazy.
got a little, she look a little good, but her coochie stink.
Which one you going for? Take one for the team.
There's
Right
always
now.
something with you in these fucking stores.
Can't answer
I'm
easy
knocking down
shot.
a big bitch.
The big bitch with the stinky creases.
Yeah.
That's easy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with creases stinking than
Nah,
fucking
nah.
stinky pussy.
Because stinky pussy is potentially an infection.
Yes.
You can fuck around, had to go to the doctor.
I want to know why. Why she got stinky creases?
Because she fat.
She
As
fat.
fuck.
Right.
But all fat girls know how to take care of their
It's
hygiene.
not a sweat.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I can punish that motherfucker.
Listen, man. Listen.
And they gonna make up for what they lack.
Listen,
Yeah.
nephew. Listen,
I
nephew.
understand.
Nephew, listen. Listen. I had this girl back in the day, right?
Right.
I had this girl back in the day, right? I used to hit her from time to time, but her pussy stank.
Right.
I used to call her that skunk. You're like, call her up. You're like, let me get a piece of that skunk. It was good. I ain't lying. It was good.
It's a thing, yo. It's a thing.
Y'all make me want to tell y'all
That's
the
what you
story.
sound like
Y'all
right
make me
now.
want to tell y'all a story, but I'm
Right.
gonna just leave it alone.
No, we
That's
gonna
what
keep
you
it
sound
on the what I
Keep
was
it
going.
on,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell me.
Smoking and drinking.
I'm gonna keep. I ain't even gonna go there. No, I'm not gonna go there, bro.
Smoke behind the scenes.
Huh?
Smoking and drinking.
Smoking and drinking what?
Which one?
If I would rather smoke,
Okay.
but because of my profession, now I drink. But originally, I was a smoker. That's what led me into selling that shit.
That's how it all
Because
happens.
it was it paid for itself.
Yeah.
I understand.
I didn't have to buy weed anymore to smoke it. It was alright. I had enough of it, and I was supplying people with whatever, and the leftovers was up to me.
Yeah.
Sure now.
You know what I'm saying? And then I chose whatever legitimate kind of job that is frowned upon to be smoking marijuana. So
Okay.
I drink now.
Gotta get you some clean piss.
One
Keep it
gotta
on
go.
Oh, I know all about that, but
Keep it
One
on
gotta
the
go.
when shit get, one gotta go.
One gotta go.
What's that?
Tupac, Nipsey, and other two.
You said Tupac, Nipsey,
He said give another two. One gotta go.
Nas.
No.
What? Another one.
Nas.
DMX.
One more.
Nope, Nas.
Or DMX.
No, one more.
One more.
DMX.
DMX.
Just said it.
One gotta go.
One guy go.
That's easy.
Easy. You
Oh,
said
what
it's
are
your
my
job to
choices? What
make
are
it
my
hard,
choices again?
So I'll put it in your hands. Go ahead.
What are my choices again? You said Tupac, Nipsey, Nas,
DMX.
and DMX.
One gotta go.
It's gonna sound fucked up.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
say it.
fucked
I already
up.
know you're gonna say
X.
it. I know
I
it.
knew it.
I know it.
Can I tell y'all why though?
Why?
Yeah.
Yo, X is trauma. I ain't gonna say it was any more exponentially than any of the other brothers, but the trauma he dealt with, man, and the way he carried himself with the highest being possible that he could try to put on wax. Not saying none of the others did, but the passion he had in actual, like
RPX, man.
he was so authentic, yo. It's.
Can I ask you a question? Matter of fact, it's a part of Keep It on the Hour.
Yeah.
But it's a detailed question. DMX or Biggie on storytelling rap? Who do you pick?
Fuck. Oh my god, nigga. I'ma say Biggie on the strength of I didn't get enough of that shit. I got a good bit with DMX.
Yeah.
Very true.
Biggie, cause goddamn it, I would, oh my
Like,
God, I
story
would
to
lose
tell?
my mind if
Yeah,
they just
story to
came out
tell.
of nowhere and said, nigga, we got a Biggie, and this nigga just, oh my God.
Yeah, Story to Tell was it was the best story.
Any of
ever.
that shit.
Not, what's that Robin song?
All that shit,
yeah.
yo, his whole shit was really kind
But
of
DMX, when he
storytelling.
made Damien,
That's why I said DMX too.
when he
because
made
to me-
Damien,
to me, those two,
Damien
like,
was hard.
think about it, right? When
Check
you
this
talk
out.
about DMX, you give DMX his
Brother.
first 3 albums, right?
Brother.
When you talk about Biggie, it's
I-
the first 2.
I
It's
give
only
DMX.
2.
Have y'all listened to DMX last album he just came out with when he died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is why I said Biggie. On the strength of I got my good dose of DMX. I'm picking Biggie because goddamn it, we were cheated.
Yes.
We were cheated
Yes, we were.
out
Yes, we
of
were.
that.
Yes, we
I'm
were.
not saying Biggie's better, but I'm saying I'm picking him because goddamn it, we all wanted more.
yeah.
We all he deserved more, yo. That's the Biggie story is so heartbreaking, yo. Like, yo, that shit is heartbreaking.
Trust me,
I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm picking Biggie because nigga, goddamn it, we
ain't get it.
damn.
We ain't get it. We definitely was deprived of that. Cause that story to tell, source, anything.
Yo, any of it.
Thoughts.
Goddamn, give me the loot.
Give me the loot. Yeah, give me the loot. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah, give me the loot.
Yo, pick
What's that? What's that?
Oh, damn
Who
it.
the fuck
Any,
is
yo,
this?
Big Papa is a
Give me a
story.
song.
The song Big Papa
Final
is a
Warning, what's that, Final
story.
Warning?
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit is a story.
Yeah, sky's the limit.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Is a
Yeah.
story. Yo, that was like almost.
Birthdays was the worst days. Let me see.
Yo, that was like almost-
Everything he did.
Yeah, like that's
Get
what I'm
money.
saying. Like his whole shit
You
was
knew
kind
about
of
me,
based
the
off
fake
that. Yo,
ID.
like
You knew about.
Last Day,
Yeah, last day.
990,000 nigga. You need one more.
So dumb.
Oh shit, I'm about to. I'm gonna forget.
We lit, baby.
Keep
Man.
going, keep going, keep going.
Y'all brothers is good.
What's next?
That shit really took
got
me
one?
If you
somewhere.
had a chance to run with and be a right hand to, who would it be? Big U, Aunt Deb, Haitian Jack, or Benny?
Benny.
You lost one. 5.
Trick.
Trick.
Trick. Yeah.
Trick.
And the Detroit movement. Detroit.
That's close to home.
No,
That vibe is definitely.
I'm gonna tell you why I picked Trick. It's so fully respectable in the background. Like you said, you couldn't even remember this nigga name. Yeah, I won't remember that nigga. Like that's how that nigga he was with all that all them. But that nigga was so thorough from the D in the conversation with all the other people you named. Trick.
You know why you resonate with that? Cause that's a Baltimore nigga.
Who?
Anybody that get on, we be so put in the thick of King.
Oh, brother, please don't get me started. I think I know
right,
where this
listen,
nigga
right?
going.
I'm not taking this off of King.
No, it's okay. I'm listening.
I'm not taking off King Island, right? But think about it like this: King Los,
Mm.
right? Think about all Diddy new tracks that he been putting out for the past couple years since he signed Los.
Talk that shit.
Los ain't dropping no real shit. He got on Diddy album,
Yeah.
but we ain't checking for Los shit
Nope.
because
Yo,
we
was
hear
on
the
battle
Diddy
rapping
shit.
shit.
But Los is getting a bag
Mm-hmm.
off of Diddy. We in the background. You see us. We at the table.
Yeah.
You gotta know us to know our name.
Mm.
At this table though, you see you at the table? You see where I'm at the table? I'm well respected. Like you just said. That's Trick at the table.
Yeah.
Nigga can't remember his name because you don't hear about him.
But they recognize
But
me.
guess what?
That
He on
nigga,
that plat-
he
was
always
on that
there.
platform.
Yeah, that motherfucker there.
They asked him to be there. Nigga gonna be there.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
gonna ask me the most questions.
Mm.
They wanna know the most about me. The mysterious niggas. the ones that's really in it. That's why our city is love. That's why we gotta put our city on.
Man,
We gotta love each other.
we do our best to, yo. but-
Everybody feeding off of us.
Man,
Shut
it's
up.
I got one.
Drake, all that shit.
Okay, cameraman, what's up?
If you can get rid of one, guns, drugs, money, or prostitution.
drugs.
Yeah, cause
I'm getting rid of drugs.
That's a real ass fucking question.
I'm getting rid of drugs. I'm cool with guns. I'm cool with drugs. I'm never.
Cool with guns.
I just said no drugs. I'm cool with guns. I'm cool with money. I'm cool with prostitution. Cause goddamn it,
everybody needs some pussy. And everybody ain't got
Can you imagine if no pussy was on this earth?
Everybody needs some
Crazy.
money.
I
It's
mean,
not saying.
in whichever way you want to frame it.
Insane.
I said prostitution. I ain't,
Look,
I ain't
if I,
He
if,
said prostitution, but he
I said,
right,
I'm saying, I would eliminate the drugs because that fentanyl shit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with it right now. Y'all look, I'm about to kill y'all with a bottle, yo. If y'all don't mind.
But you don't think guns is a problem also?
I don't think the guns ain't the problem. People's the problem.
I understand.
Yeah.
Because goddamn it, I could take this goddamn bottle and kill somebody.
I understand.
Showing up.
Yeah.
If you look in the Bible, Cain killed Abel. He ain't use no gun.
Exactly.
Nigga used the jaw of an ass or some shit like that. Like he used something that was just readily available.
Whatever he could grab at the time.
Right?
Right.
Ah, you die.
So guns ain't really the problem with violence. It's violence. In my opinion. But drugs, yo. Especially now that fentanyl, like yo,
killing niggas faster than ever, man.
Man, that shit is
It's
crazy.
fucking with the brain.
It ain't the dope game, man. It ain't the dope game.
But it like.
But all of it really will fall into the person.
I mean, it all
We
falls
could
on the
say
person
that.
take it.
Fair enough, right? But what if a motherfucker unknowingly, not unwillingly, unknowingly, or even unwillingly, let's say a nigga want to spike a motherfucker drink. Because I done heard about this shit too. I drank this shit and I started feeling funny. Niggas trying to whatever, the whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking drugs, yo, like. That crack area, Baltimore, yo, take your ass over down the hill. Take your ass over Park Heights. Yo, Park Heights ain't used to look like that, yo. If you rode up Park Heights back when I was a young child, yo. Motherfucking East Baltimore ain't look like that, yo, when I was a young child. All them abandoned houses and blocks and no, yo. That's the crack era did that, yo. That crack era. That shit is still, and now, how it's got to now, okay, what do they call them? John Hopkins and whatever other real estate developers, okay, we just gonna wait y'all motherfuckers out. To buy up this whole block, and then we gonna gentrify it, and this is going on over all across the country, probably the world. You dig? But, that seed was planted 30-something, 40 years ago. Huh?
What's the opposite of gentrifying?
Segregation?
The opposite of gentrifying.
No, so we know gentrifying is when
you mix everybody together.
you mix everybody together.
Segregation.
Now, when
Segregation.
when the areas used to be all white, and
Segregation.
they brung all black people there and all the white people.
The opposite
That's
of
that's the
gentrification,
beginning of gentrification.
I would
There's no other word.
say
Segregation.
would be no racism.
We didn't have an era of no racism. We will never get an era of no racism. The only difference from gentrification
I agree.
is segregation.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Because if we can take care of our community, y'all can stay the fuck out. We good.
Yeah.
Because truth, this is the you know what this is. Oh, where we going here?
Keep going.
This the racism shit, right? This is the fabric of America, right?
Mm-hmm.
But truth be told, yo, white people, y'all, we don't want y'all, nigga, we don't want to be bothered with y'all either. At all. We good, but at the same time, poverty, people not being able to have opportunities and not owning their domiciles, their homes, their residences, in this vicious cycle of like a hamster wheel, and the systematic shit of we'll give you this for free, these food stamps and this little check, this little weak ass housing, you know what I mean? And you stay stuck in this little pocket. But ain't nobody really got shit, and the motherfuckers that do, then once they it becomes jealousy because nigga you I don't even know how to finish my thought, yo.
That's a big
If y'all hear what I'm saying.
They hear you.
But racism, yo, black people don't really care to be around too many white people. Just as far as if we want to talk racism, we good in our own as long as our shit is good.
But like I said, I ain't got a problem dealing with white people. Like, I'm cool.
I'm with you. And check this out. I don't
like
either.
now, as I got to the age,
I'm mixed,
cool
nigga.
people,
I am
like,
literally
I'm
mixed.
Yeah.
I have been shot out of black balls into a white pussy, and here I am. Straight like that. And I got a whole bunch of other shit that's in the mix of that, with Indian and all kind of whatever the fuck of all this shit. But yo, I don't care to be bothered with you motherfuckers either.
I be tired of the fake smiles when I'm walking past, and all y'all got the same one. I be tired of walking down the street and hearing, bitch, I can do it too. I'm not trying to steal your car. Fuck is you talking, like, I don't gotta, I'm comfortable walking down the hill. Even right now,
right?
With a bunch of niggas
I'm with you. Check us out.
And they could be 30 niggas on the corner with guns. I feel more comfortable walking past them than I do walking past you. And I'm not racist at all.
And that's the truth.
I'm not racist at all. I have plenty of white friends. I've been locked in cells with white people. And we've shared.
And what they would try to tell us statistically is you will have a worse chance walking around your own people than you would around them. But between your own kind and the other kind. But
y'all see the news.
Who you more afraid of? Your own people or white people?
You said
both my people.
Right.
Okay.
I just told you I was shot out black balls
no
into
difference.
a white pussy.
Exactly. I don't look at it no different.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you asking me, what would white people? They gonna look. When I went to jail, when I took my greatest losses, when I've had all that kind of shit, it's been the motherfuckers first.
That's what my shit is.
Because I feel like it's not, as long as you mind your own and you're not in the mix of with the illegal activities out there.
Brother, I could give you.
But as far as me being black and around white people, I fear more being around them than my own people.
Oh yeah, this is what we talking about. I'm with you. No, I'm with you.
He said that. Yeah.
I'm with you. Like I'm with you, yo. Like
I'm more comfortable.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I don't be scared when I see a bunch of niggas on the corner and shit.
No, not really.
Right past them, like,
but I said statistically they'll try to tell us otherwise.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10, that shit happened how it's supposed to happen.
Right.
And I'm sure if you look at their side, the white side, when that shit happened with them, 9 times out of 10 it's supposed to happen. But they don't like to talk about that shit because this is the country they've created. It's built off this racism. It's built off this genocide. It's built off this gangster shit. This is why everybody love gangster shit in America, because America's so gangster. Nigga, they came here from Europe, seen them Indian motherfuckers, fuck they bitches, they had Thanksgiving, then they killed them. Like, nigga, what?
Nigga said they had Thanksgiving.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Nigga, we go. Nigga, check us out. Check us out.
Well, in fact, it was before.
Yeah, before.
It was they killed them and then had Thanksgiving.
Bro,
Yeah,
check this out. Check this out. We gonna drink your liquor, fuck your bitches, eat your food, then kill you. That's how they have. That's how they carry.
And then we gonna think,
and then we gonna do everything that you taught us how to maneuver on this land. and then we gonna do our thing too. And then they went and got some other motherfuckers. And okay, now this will make me go back to here with hip hop. We gonna bring this back to hip hop.
Let's bring it.
Okay, black people in America. Yo, we don't really know our history of how many of us can say, yo, I know my great-great-grandfather was the such and such from here and there and this and that.
Real shit. I don't.
Nigga, I can't tell you shit about my great-grandfather. My grandfather died when I was 9. If I want to talk about my black side,
Yeah.
my white side, okay. His relatives is from up Canada.
Different.
I met them the year after my father died. My mother took me up to meet them motherfuckers. And I can't say I still know too much about them, but what do we really know as black Americans? I don't even know, whatever. Like, yo, I did a DNA test, a 23andMe. Let's just say I'm like 30% African, 60-some% European, whatever percent, I can't remember what it was, 2-3% Indian and shit, and then some shit was just like unknown.
Fuck is that?
Ain't that crazy?
I'm just saying, I literally did this, but
they don't want to tell you your real heritage.
I mean, maybe they don't fucking know because
no, they don't want to tell you. Yeah, they know.
That's fair too.
They got out.
Hey, brother, that's fair too. But I'm saying all that to say, yo, like, as a people, like, yo, we really, like, yo.
That's real shit though.
We've been, if you want, like you said, hip hop is still young. Hip hop is going to be 50 years old next year.
Yes, sir.
They said this is the biggest impactful genre right now.
I understand. Look at
now they got the numbers.
Look at that.
Right? And if we really want to be on some real nigga shit, that shit started in Africa. It's the same rhythm. It's the same movement. It's the same all that shit.
And shout out to my cameraman because he was the first nigga to really start playing a lot of Afro beats. But
right?
now you got
Afro
a lot
beats.
of motherfuckers now playing
shit.
hella Afro beats. Like the shit that I be hearing from bitches and shit, like Burna Boy and all that. My man was the first nigga that really was bumping that shit around.
Hey yo,
shout out to Nello, you heard?
Yo,
man.
But that's all. That's what the fuck we really
like,
from.
He was woke.
You know what I mean? And see the disconnect is because whatever. They may not even know how to tell us.
Yup.
Yes.
It's they've been colonized in Africa. The only motherfucking countries in Africa that weren't colonized was like Ethiopia and huh? Ethiopia? They were.
They definitely.
Are we sure about this?
After I know I got a lot of Ethiopian.
They were colonized by the Europeans. Okay, hey yo, it had to be some country that won. From my understanding, okay, thank you for correcting me. Yo, there had to been one country or some land in there that was not.
There's a lot of countries there say that they weren't these type of.
Was it the motherfuckers a couple years ago? Was these the only motherfuckers when the motherfuckers tried to come over on the boat, the little Asian motherfucker, and they hit them with
this? Happened years ago, like way years.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? All right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they hit that motherfucker. All right. Like, yo, it had to been some. Yo, there's no way. Yo, like, oh my God, yo, there's no way that the motherfucking Europeans colonized all that.
They say until the white man came, they were all the same people.
Right.
Like Ethiopian, Eritrean.
Right.
And all those.
Right.
They were all the same people.
Right.
And then they came and separated those people.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I thought that. Okay. Thank you. You just taught me something. I thought that Ethiopia was one of the only ones left standing.
I mean, it probably all was Ethiopia, but Ethiopia is probably not as big as it was.
No, I mean it's a very small country. I mean, in the big scope of things, but I thought they weren't colonized.
Yeah, they definitely.
Listen, bro.
You gotta understand.
I understand you Anglo-Saxons don't understand us.
The whole world.
They didn't do that shit to motherfucking Asia, to no fucking Chinaman.
That's because
did they affect the Chinaman?
Yeah, they did affect them. They did affect them in many ways.
Yeah, because they had them over here building railroads and shit.
We owe them too goddamn much money.
But you understand, white man, right? I don't know
America
who first
is a
invented guns.
Listen, right? I'm
Who
gonna
first
let y'all know
invented
something.
guns?
no disrespect.
Hold on,
Dismiss the conversation.
I'm dumb drunk. I'm trying to listen to everybody.
Listen. We about to end it in a minute.
This is spectacular, though, yo. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, yo.
Hey, listen, y'all
Love to y'all brothers, yo.
Appreciate
Love to you, brother. No, I'm listening.
Listen, y'all niggas done took over to keep it a Hondo hour. That's how good of a conversation that y'all niggas.
No, yo, cause motherfuckers want to talk about something like yo, we all gotta really talk about. Because it's
like this fucking debt we in this fucking recession. We are $1 trillion in debt. We are in a debt where we cannot come out of. Not specifically $1 trillion, but we are in a point of debt to where we cannot get the fuck out.
So hold up, hold up. I got this about abortion.
Yeah.
What about it?
So this is what
I'm not touching that.
This is what I got.
So you trying to tell me about I should pay my credit card off, nigga?
It's okay.
No.
So what's okay? To take a life on the street.
I know.
Or to get an abortion. Murder is murder. So you want to take a life before it was born.
You talking about what?
Or
you talking about abortion?
Or you gonna murder somebody on the street. What's better? Because I'm
gonna shoot a nigga on the street first before I kill a nigga.
No, I don't know.
How long is the baby?
Right, that's
how long.
Do I know the baby's mama?
It doesn't.
You just saying this a one night stand?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Say it again.
Abortion is abortion. Yeah, the doctor is the one that's doing it, but you agree to it. So at the same time, you still play a hand.
You saying would you rather kill a nigga on the street or tell a broad to get an abortion?
Murder is murder. So people want to be justified.
Say it again. One time for the camera.
So how can you justify abortion when it's murder, but at the same time we complain about the murder in the streets, but then you want to go and turn around and commit murder yourself?
The motherfucker murdered in the streets is a full live soul that been moving around. The motherfucker still sitting in the womb.
I mean,
they ain't nothing. Nope. They ain't said They ain't said And you know what?
I live by.
And you know what? We might be doing them more of a service. I know it can sound fucked up.
Can I tell you the reason why I asked that question?
Now, what kind of motherfuckers we murdering on the street? Is it a particular person?
Because of the same reason thou shalt not kill.
This nigga got him some. You a Rasta? You a Rasta? This nigga Rasta?
No.
I ain't trying to be funny because you got
hold on. Yo, back to the motherfucking keep it a Hondo hour.
He's full-blown American.
Listen, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who you respect more? The nigga who killed for his family, or the nigga that didn't kill for his family? If you can get that. A nigga that had to kill for his family, or the nigga who didn't kill for his family.
Basically, it's the person that
he took the route not to kill for his family.
He took the route of forgiveness.
The problem is, it make me want to ask other questions.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask you this: am I able to ask other questions or not?
I mean, we can have a conversation.
Okay. Is he killing for his family?
He killing for his family because he ain't got no other choice.
Yeah,
and the motherfucker.
Hold on. We ain't got no other choice. Right. Is he military? Hold on, check us out. No, fuck that.
They coming for his family.
Check us out. No, is he
killed for it.
Hold on, check us out. Is he in the military? Hold on, what?
They coming for his family.
Where?
And
in which
he
way?
chose they trying
because this could be a motherfucker over.
They trying to take somebody out with his family, and he killing him for his family to protect him and his family.
Okay.
Opposed to a person who is
forgiven of the killers.
Who's choosing not to act on the actions to kill, so he won't be taken away from his family. Let's put it that way.
If he killed for his family, will he be taken away from his family?
No.
Possibly.
It's a risk.
It's all chances in it.
It's a risk. And the other one is because
he gonna kill for his family.
He don't want to risk it.
Kill for his family.
Straight up.
If it come down to it,
I'd rather go to jail than.
If it come down to it,
For protecting my family.
For them to stay alive and you to die,
Right.
or you stay alive and them die,
Yeah.
and me sit or whatever, cool. I'ma sit there. And fuck you forever. And in my mind, that's just how you transpired that to me. And I don't even want to wish that on nobody, but like that's the way I interpreted what you just said.
The biggest
That was a good question.
Tablet.
Especially
Yeah,
mine.
the biggest
That's why I had to ask. I wanted to know more
It's
specifics.
going off of y'all. You
That's
know?
some ill shit.
No, I had the biggest
But
smile on my face.
to me, it was the way you posed the question was a full flip of the coin.
Yeah.
Because you said it is this and that, and they are both the same coin,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
somebody's gonna be missing something. Oh, fuck that.
I got the double G's. A gangster or a gentleman.
Gentlemen,
I feel like they could be one and the same.
absolutely, they can be one and the
A
same.
gangster and a gentleman because a
It's what you call super gangster extraordinary gentleman.
Yeah.
Shout
A lot
out to
of people
Styles
think-
P. Y'all know that album?
Yeah.
It's a spectacular album. I want to say it came out in like 2007. I want to say it got a joint on there with Ghostface, and a joint with yo, what you listening to? I want to tell you pull the shit up, nigga. You ain't ready for me with is that guy Beanie Siegel or was it Ghostface? I don't know, but yeah, super gangster, extraordinary gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the thing is that a gangster got morals.
And it's a gentleman.
Yeah.
He's a gentleman.
And it's a gentleman.
A
And
gangster
it's a
gonna know.
motherfucking gentleman.
The gangster gonna know how to be respectful.
Mm-hmm.
The gangster gonna know that he gotta be a gentleman to the women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be that one that's just gonna be out here just wild. He ain't a thug. A gangster ain't a thug. A lot of motherfuckers get that shit twisted and misconstrued. You feel me? A motherfucker say, yeah, I'm gangster, but you really thinking of a thug. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you think you gangster because you done killed a nigga. You feel me? A nigga that wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You done robbed a nigga, so you think you gangster. No, that don't make you gangster, my nigga. That make you a thug. Just like Obama said, that shit was real. Feel me? The niggas, y'all niggas is acting like thugs right now. Y'all not acting like gangsters that's trying to take care of the community. Y'all was trying to tear it down. Feel me? Y'all trying to rob,
Obama
steal,
from that old
tear
school
it down,
cloth though.
do it. But niggas ain't get it. Motherfuckers like, nah, he on his
Because of the
sucker
timing.
shit. No.
Because of the timing when he got in there. Can I say something?
Go ahead, talk. Keep it on though.
I'ma what you were saying to me reminded me of something I said to my wife earlier today. We was talking to me, her, and my daughter, and she he do that to me. I said, baby, I'm as gentle and as tender with you. And no, you're not. I said, look, I give you as gentle and as tender as I got.
Sure enough. Give him.
Look, I give you the most gentle and most tender I got in me, sweetheart. Sincerely. This is a cold motherfucking world. Anything I got in me that's soft, I give to you.
Put that shit up.
Please appreciate that. You're like you might think I'm still being rough or whatever. I'm being as tender as I can. I'm being as soft as I can with you. It's hard to turn this shit off.
I don't know.
Because if a motherfucker come to this door right now, as to your question 5 minutes ago, I'm willing to go to jail forever about y'all. You feel me?
Don't know.
Yeah. Like,
Find it out.
yeah.
Yeah, cause we done
Snake
made it
all
there.
around.
Hey, listen, man. This ain't gonna be the last time that we do this. You heard?
What?
Yeah,
Man,
you
look.
got hip hop
We just
niggas.
made
Nigga, we got Keep It Hondo TV in this
We just made
motherfucker. Hip hop biggest fan, all this shit together.
We
We
just made
together.
history.
We been in this bitch, I don't know, like about 10 or 3 hours.
That's
I
how long
don't
it
know
take to
about
make gumbo,
y'all.
ain't it?
I don't know.
I don't know about y'all.
Look, I told him, I was like, yo, I'm about to finish tapping out y'all bottle. I I came here and brought this. Oh, what you told me? This about to be the new Thug Passion.
Understand?
Hey, shout out to Tupac. Y'all know about that Thug Passion? Off that All Eyes on Me? I heard it's the bomb. Heard you got it going on. Give me that Thug Passion, baby.
Yeah, cheers to you. Cheers to me. And we never disagree. But if we did, fuck you. Cheers to me.
Gang.
We out this bitch like titties at a strip club, like pussy and a good bitch trying to fuck something.
Yep. Fire, nigga. I understand something, man. I know that shit was fucking fire.
I mean, it's just
Natural.
yeah, like
That shit was natural.
like you said, it wasn't in the interview, nigga. We just talking, conversation. But
We gotta do this more often.
you know, I'm hoping some of my traffic can come over to y'all. I want y'all to get y'all and monetize shit. Like he like, you can go live. Yeah, nigga, you can go live with this shit once they hit a. And like, y'all just reminded me, like once you hit the little certain little point, oh, you can go live on the all that shit. Man, y'all got me fucked up.
We on there.
It's how it gotta be.
But no, yo, I haven't seen you, brother. Man, a lot has happened since then, yo. Man, y'all got a new person on the way, yo. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, y'all got a new person on the way. Like people like, yeah, nigga, baby, I call a new person. Like you show me a new person. Like, oh my God. Hey, yo. New person on the way.
July 20th. I'll be showing up. I think I'm up. Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, man.
You see how the footage looks.
Oh, my shit's still going live. Hold up. How do I cut this shit? I don't even know how I cut this motherfucker off. Hold up.